CBS Infinity Broadcasting, WXRK New York.
Sending your mother a cookie puss for Mother's Day, $10. Robin's breast reduction surgery, $5,000. Cost of another one of Jackie's lame CDs, $16. Making fun of Gary's humongous teeth and even bigger gums, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's the Howard Stern Show.
My story is a sad one. My name, out of the closet Stern. And yes, I have a problem. More annoying than cuffed tuxedo trousers. Yes, it's bulimia. Bulimia! Oh, there's only 2 reasons to talk about this disgusting disease. Number 1, it's important to educate people on the ravages of the secret disease that affects millions of tortured souls. And number 2, think of the ratings we'll get when we recreate the sounds of vomiting that are so gross you'll actually smell the fumes coming out of your blowpong. Anyway, my story is horrible. Atrocious. I'll never forget how I tried to hide my secret from my live-in lover, Blackswell. Cookies. Fries. Soup. Spinach. Hold it. Lunch meat. Hot dogs. Bacon. Where's the... Give me the frozen prepared products. Hold it. Hold it a second. Diet soft drinks. Processed bread.
I'm home, out of the closet. Where are you? Where are you, little devil? Where are you?
Oh, no, it was Blackswell, my lover, and he was growing suspicious.
I'm growing suspicious.
Told ya.
What's going on here? There's vomit on the sink, vomit on the toilet, vomit in the tub. Out of the closet, are you sick?
All right, I confess. I am a bulimic, I am.
Who's talking about bulimic? I mean, are you sick? Green vomit on blue tile? What kind of color scheme is this?
No, I knew right then and there I had to do something. The writing was on the wall. Not to mention half of my lunch.
You've got to do something about this.
You're concerned about my health?
Hell, schmelz, no. The wallpaper bills are gagging me.
Oh,
Admit it, you have a problem.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Well, was that a yes or a no? Come on.
There was only one alternative to the problem. I would have to go see a psychiatrist.
I know you have a difficult problem here. Let's try something simple like word association.
Yes, doctor.
Now, what I want you to do is say the first thing that pops into your mind.
Anything, yes.
All right? Mother.
Ralph.
Sister.
Ralph.
Oh, brother.
Ralph.
Father.
Ralph.
Uncle.
Ralph.
You certainly do seem to have a problem.
What, that I'm a bulimic?
Know that you are the most nauseating actress I've ever encountered. You make Pia Zadora look like Katharine Hepburn.
Dare you? Yes. I knew I was on the road to recovery with the help of a good doctor and the support of my lover Blackswell.
That's me.
And a waste paper basket with a large target. Somehow I knew things would be fine in the end. In fact, things have always been fun in the end. So excuse me, it's off to 2 weeks of fun in like the Mana St. Martin.
Roger, I'm not going to give you the words because you should know it. I got the words.
Oh, you got the words.
You want it?
Yes, got the words. He's serious.
I got the words. Do you really need the words, Roger? You must memorize.
No, I know the words.
You do?
Yeah.
How do you memorize all those songs? Is that right?
Yeah.
We'll be fighting in the streets with the children at our feet, and the morals that they worship will be gone. Believe this. And the men who spurred us on sit in judgment of our wrong. They decide and the shotgun sings the song. I'll tip my hat to the new Constitution, take a bow for the new revolution, smiling green at the change all around. Pick up my guitar and play, just like yesterday. Then I'll get on my knees and pray. We won't get fooled again.
Now you've got to do the scream, though. Now you've got to do the scream at the end.
How do you do it, Roger?
No,
Come on. Roger, do it.
Right, so turn it down then.
All right, here we go.
Well, can you play him? Bam, 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 bam.
Let's get right to it. My first, a very shy, withdrawn kind of man.
Radio personality, best-selling author. This is his new book, Miss America, the fastest-selling book in American history. Say hello to Howard Stern, ladies.
I love it. I love living. Look at me. Look at the attitude this morning. Good morning, everybody. What's happening, baby? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, baby. I was reading on the internet some guy who saw a like a test screening of the second Austin Powers movie.
Yeah.
And he was saying it was real good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Better than the first?
I don't know. You know what it was? I couldn't read the whole thing because the guy was giving away the whole movie through the whole thing. And
oh.
Yeah, so I didn't want to know too much, but it seemed like he liked it. But then at the end he said they have to fix a few things or else it's not going to be so good. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning, Fred. And Jackie.
Morning, Jackie.
Good morning, Jackie.
Well, that's a nice start.
There you go.
Why am I third?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I was like, did you just do something?
I might have. I might need to go clean up.
Oh, felt good.
Oh, you thought that was an earthquake? Well, still at war?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to drag on, I got a feeling.
Well, they said they would probably, if they just bomb, they have to do that for months.
Oh, good.
But everybody's now saying, oh, ground troops will be moved.
Oh, you're talking about that war. I was talking about you and Jackie.
Oh. That's the Cold War.
Cold War. That will always be there.
Not cold for me.
He loves it.
It's heating up for him.
Right. All right, we got a big show for you today. As a matter of fact, I was telling you about this stuff yesterday. We're going to meet, remember Skylar? I don't even know if you remember. Before even Dr. Calabro got involved with us, there was a Dr. Smith, the guy down in Florida.
Yes.
He gave one of our listeners some breast implants. She's coming in to say hello and show us.
You've never seen her since her breast implants?
No.
Oh.
Jerry Ehrlich will be here, who is the author of how to, like, rub elbows with celebrities.
Okay.
Like, if that's important to you. He'll teach you how to meet celebrities and hang out with them.
Yeah.
And he's done it a bunch of times.
Like, is he friends with these guys, or he just gets to, like, stand in a room with them?
He claims he's made out with a lot of the chicks.
Really?
Like famous women.
Maybe this is practical advice for people.
And he says his teacher is Andre.
Andre who?
What?
Andre, the guy who works here.
Nah.
Yeah, he taught him everything he knows about celebrities. Can you believe it?
That doesnn't look like any hobnobber to me.
I ain't saying Andre made out with any celebrities, but he taught him how to meet them. Also, remember Sue who called yesterday, said she wants to meet me? She's in love with me. The one who has the fantasies about me?
Yeah, the black girl.
Yeah, the 10.
Okay.
Well, 3, depending.
And the guy who claims over 20,000 babies are switched at birth, he's not kidding around. That when your baby's born, they sometimes give it to the wrong mother.
So, like, if you're having problems with your child, you know, you're looking across the table at your child right now,
Right.
maybe that's not your kid.
That might not be your kid. If your kid's a real jackass, it's probably not yours. But what he says is a lot of it gets straightened out in the hospital, but it's still very dangerous because...
So, like, mothers are given wrong babies once and then it never happens again?
Yeah, well, he says it's dangerous because even if they straighten it out, the false mother might do breastfeeding or something, and the mother could be HIV positive or have some other disease, and it could be very dangerous.
That's why. What happened to rooming in?
I don't know.
You know, they used to do that where they just put the baby with you for the whole time.
Well, I know they tagged the babies because when my kids were born, I stood there and watched the nurse tag my little baby.
Yeah. So how do they switch them?
I don't know. I don't know. I've got to ask this guy. You see, that's why this show's important. And we got a bunch of other stuff going on, too, but...
You know what I heard about most of the afternoon yesterday was the religious discussion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of people were cracking up, actually.
Yeah. What'd they say?
It was just that I heard that a lot of people were laughing as we were, you know, they couldn't even do business.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they couldn't get through things while we were having our discussion on religion.
Well, it was ridiculous, the whole thing. All right, we're going to take a break, Robin. When we come back, it's going to get just as ridiculous as here.
Howard Stern. I want to play it safe. Give me the same kind of talk show host the other guys are using. Yes, sir. Give me someone with clean-cut good looks, straight teeth, strong chin, small pores, someone that all America will welcome into their homes. Got it? Yes, sir. Now get on the phone and find me that man. Yes, sir.
I started him off on his puppets because I wanted him to play with dolls, and that wasn't very fashionable for a boy to play with dolls. Really always felt that Howard was great, and whatever he was going to do, he was going to be great at.
Hey, David, answer if I seen her naked. How do you know how to naked? One time I saw you came out of the shower, you were naked.
Howard, just act like a plain person.
He calls himself the king of all media.
Howard Stern.
The king of all media.
Howard Stern.
Who is a marketing genius.
This is the Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show.
Howard Stern is proving that his vulgar and irreverent shtick is capturing America's attention.
Yeah. I'm America's sweetheart. I was just listening to tape of that girl who's going to come down here, and the one who's in love with me.
Yeah.
She's funny. Yeah. She's coming down here today. Wait.
I can't stop dreaming about you, Howard. I'm a black female, and I'm so in love with you. I'm obsessed with you. Every time I've been dreaming about you 7 nights straight. I don't know what else to do.
Oh, honey, I don't know what to tell you. Do you want to come down and see me?
Well,
I might as well look you over, and I'll tell you if what I think.
Oh, my God.
Right.
You're worthy.
See if you're worthy of me. I mean, you know, I'm a very sexy man. Would you like to come down here and meet me?
I would love to.
All right. What are you nervous about, then? Do you not look that good?
Come on.
Are you afraid that you don't look that good?
Well, everyone tells me that I'm drop-dead gorgeous, that...
All right, why don't you come down here so I can look at you, and then if I find you attractive, I'll hug you and touch your buttocks.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
And then maybe I'll give you a kiss.
Oh, Howard!
Yes.
Oh, my God!
Right.
So when can you get here?
You tell me when. I'll be there.
That's her. And the guy who worked in the office with her said that, in fact, she's a 10, but... her personality makes her a 3.
She goes down to a 3 when she speaks.
She has a horrible personality.
That's pretty dramatic.
He said she had screws loose.
Yeah. All my girls have screws loose. Don't you know that? Can't be normal and be with me. What's the matter with you? So the movie that got great reviews, and I'm excited about this, is Matrix.
Yes.
One paper, either the Daily News or the Post, gave it 3 stars, and the New York Post or the Daily News gave it 3.5 stars.
One or the other.
I'm not accurate, but I can tell you what goes on. So this movie that I'm excited about.
It looks exciting.
It's a special effects movie with Keanu Reeves, and I want to go see this thing. Because I love special effects films, and I love dopey films.
And there's fighting, you know, like that kung fu fighting that you like.
I love it. It's got everything I love. Kung fu.
Special effects.
Cute guys like Keanu Reeves.
Pretty girls.
Pretty girls. Yeah.
So I spoke to somebody yesterday at the movie company.
Yeah.
And you know how you always say, I never can get out to the movies. Can I get a copy of the movie? And they say no. I think they're sending you a copy.
Oh, I love them. Oh, that's great.
Do you really want to see this kind of a movie on a small screen?
I have 100-inch screen. That'll be fine.
That's not fine.
Assure them I will not, do anything weird with it. Because I appreciate that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, if they can get that to me.
I think you rob yourself of something when you don't see it in a theater.
I don't mind robbing myself. It's when other people rob me. Now all of a sudden I like life. See, all you got to do is send me a movie.
You have something to live for.
I don't know if it'll ever beat out my real favorite movie. There was a TV movie made, I don't remember how many years ago. It starred Wayne Rogers, the guy who used to be in MASH.
Really?
Yeah, it was great. It was about this high school coach who was molesting all the kids, all the girls. And it was so great because he was so great in the role. It was really the greatest acting I'd ever seen.
He was really seedy.
Yeah, because he was great. He was great because like when they finally brought him up on charges and they got him on the stand, they say to him, you know, what are you doing? And he's like, well, come on. I mean, these girls, they treat me like I'm a friend. And,
treat him.
After you get done, it's reasonable.
You believed him.
I pulled out some clips. This is the girl. This is a girl being questioned who, of course, was molested by the coach. This is great. What is it? Yeah, go ahead.
Can I just tell you what the setup was? He was doing a study. And he had to do measurements on the girls to chart their growth.
Yeah.
Right, so I remember that.
It happened in his office after school, and he would lock the door.
And he would measure them.
He would measure them and touch them.
Right.
And then when the girls wanted to quit, after they knew it was wrong, he would say that you're going to ruin my study. Right. You're already into it. Now I got to go get someone new, and you're ruining it.
This is the greatest movie. There's no better movie than this. Listen to this.
Now, you said that during these sessions you wore a bra and panties.
Well, just to be weighed and measured, and then I put my clothes back on.
And all the chicks are like 16 and stuff.
And cute.
They're high school girls.
Yeah. All wrong.
Did he ever ask you to remove your bra or panties?
Yes. He asked me to remove my bra. There was a test that he wanted to do, putting a pencil underneath the breasts to see if they sagged.
The pencil test.
Oh, my goodness.
What is that? In other words, if you put the pencil...
If the pencil falls out, you're up, and you can go braless.
Right.
This was the braless test. If the pencil stayed, you should not go braless.
That's the test you're supposed to administer yourself.
Right.
Yeah, but some girls don't know how to do it right.
Read it in Cosmo or something.
I've given this test to women.
I've never seen
it. Did you take off your bra and let him do this test?
Yes.
Yes. Naive. Good answer. This chick's hot.
Did he touch you?
Yes.
Where and how did he touch you?
Yeah, come on, let's get to the good stuff.
Who is this lawyer?
She's hot. The lawyer's hot. The kid's hot.
It was all sort of casual. When I'd be weighed or measured, I'd be in my underwear, and he'd be touching me as he took the measurements.
Oh.
He acted like he was interested in well-toned muscles.
That's reasonable. He was a gym
How do
teacher,
you
right?
act like you're into well-toned muscles?
So, did you ever give yourself a pencil test?
No, I always knew.
You knew not to go braless.
Put a case of pencils.
Right.
I can hold up my cat.
At what age did the pencil not fall out, Robert?
11.
Immediately after they grew.
Right.
Donna, exactly where did he touch you?
He'd have his hand on my shoulder a lot. Or pat me on the leg as he talked, just kind of accentuating it.
When he measured you, where did he touch you?
You know, around the waist area. The bust and hips.
When he measured your hips, did he read the numbers at the side?
No. In front.
Woohoo!
Front.
Well, he wanted to be accurate.
In other words, he'd measure and he'd, like, be at the front.
Yeah, so he could be looking at the breast.
Right there.
And looking down the underwear and all that stuff.
Well, that's reasonable. Why can't you be in the front?
As long as you're measuring.
Oh, yeah, you're measuring.
Yeah. Well, apparently it's wrong.
So then this next clip, this is a great movie. I want to turn everyone onto it.
Where can you see this movie?
I don't know if you can.
I haven't seen it in a while.
I would like to sell it over the internet. I forget the name of it. I forget the name of it. I just know it was Wayne Rogers, who was a great actor. He deserved an award for this.
And everyone in the community loved him. He was like the coach.
He's the favorite guy.
Yeah, so nobody could believe these girls.
So here's some other girl being questioned, okay? This leads you into when he gets questioned.
Now, what did he say when you told him you didn't want to take off your bra?
He said it was all right. I didn't want to. But he said that 1 out of every 3 women, they get breast cancer, and that if you don't check it early, that you could die from it.
What did he do?
He felt my breast.
Did he find anything wrong?
Yes, he found cancer. He removed my breast.
My life.
Yeah. He operated immediately.
No, but he said that I had to come back once a month to make sure that nothing changed.
And from then on, did he do this every month? Did he show you?
He said if I was doing it wrong, I might get pregnant.
So you showed him how you used the diaphragm?
This guy was into everything.
Yeah.
What did
he? This guy, if he wasn't so seedy, he's doing a wonderful service.
He said I was doing it wrong.
And then what happened, Jody?
He showed me.
All right.
He showed me.
Touchdown.
Hey, let me help you with that.
Let me help you with your diaphragm. I once put in a girl's diaphragm.
Did you?
I was going out, I was like, going back 100 years, don't forget, I was single. I think I was single.
That far?
Yeah. No, remember I was dating that girl from Princeton, the actress?
Yeah, the 5 times a day girl.
Yeah. She had a diaphragm.
Yeah.
And for some reason, sort of part of our lovemaking,
You would put it in. Oh, she bought that.
She taught me how to, do it, and I would...
When you go to get fitted, you can make this part of the lovemaking.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to interrupt.
She made it part. But it was like, you ever put one of those in?
No.
It was wild.
You can launch the thing.
This chick was so hot. I mean, she was just so hot. Everything was lovemaking with her. I mean, we did it 5 times a day. We'd get in a tub, we'd do it in a tub.
How long did this relationship last?
On and off, about a year.
One afternoon.
Yeah, because that's what I figured.
No. This went on a while.
How many times did you make love 5 times a day?
The 5-time in one day thing happened once.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
But all right. Still, but we had known each other for a long time.
If we were to talk to this woman today.
Go ahead.
And we said, were you at one time in your life, were you Howard Stern's girlfriend? She would say yes.
No, I don't think so, because it was never like a formal thing where she was my girlfriend.
Right.
We went out during the summer. She was kind of like my girlfriend during the summer. And then there was no commitment or anything, because she was like, I was in college, and she was working. She was in children's theater and stuff.
But you guys definitely slept together a lot of times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, too numerous to remember.
Okay.
Yeah, she was hot, too.
And we've never spoken to her?
Where is this girl? I think she...
We've spoken to her. You called her, Baba Booey, actually.
And she wouldn't talk to you?
She spoke to Baba Booey. She said she would talk to me off the air, but she was not interested in coming on the air.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah. And that she now was married and had, 3 or 4 kids or something, and she just didn't want to humiliate herself. And she lived upstate.
What's humiliate?
Baba Booey.
Well, please. And then I never called her, because I said, well, who needs to talk to her off the air? Well, it doesn't interest me. Only on the air interests me. I wonder who's putting in her diaphragm now. Whatever.
How many kids?
I don't know, 4 at the time. This was years ago. Yeah. All right, we're in the middle of a clip, right? Okay, we're finished with that one. So then Wayne Rogers has to take the stand.
Okay.
Because he's up on charges. But this guy's great, because he makes it seem like, look.
All right,
he's got to explain.
Justify all of this.
Yeah, it almost sounds like it's reasonable.
Okay, let me...
You don't understand?
Persuade me.
No, I don't.
See, I'm a coach. I go in the locker room with the boys. Guys out there sitting around talking about the girls and sex. It's all kind of loose. Now, our school is in a well-to-do neighborhood, and a lot of these kids don't get the care and attention from their parents at home that they should.
Right.
They need help. They come to me. I just wanted to be sure that these girls were properly instructed in the use of birth control. It's as simple as that.
Mr. Brennan, are you a medical doctor?
No.
Have you ever been trained by a medical doctor in the use of a diaphragm?
No.
In breast exams?
No.
So what? I do them.
We've heard testimonies of 12 girls.
I can't feel a lump as good as a doctor?
Who said you examined their breasts? Did you, in fact, do that, Mr. Brennan?
Yes, of course, but you don't have to be a doctor to do that. I mean, women do it to themselves all the time. There are pamphlets in these doctors' offices.
Is that how you learned to perform these exams? From a pamphlet?
Yes.
And to instruct girls in the use of a diaphragm? From a pamphlet?
Yes, of course.
Did it ever occur to you that it might be more appropriate to send these girls to their own physicians?
Of course I did that. I mean, how do you think they got finished for the diaphragms in the first place?
That you considered your own personal instruction in addition to the doctor's necessary.
Look, I explained to you. They felt comfortable with me.
Yeah.
They came to me. They liked me. I was only doing this for them.
Okay, not guilty.
You're buying it.
I'll buy it.
Community service.
Pamphlets. Pamphlets.
Yeah, Coach.
Isn't that the greatest movie?
He was coached well by his attorney.
I never see the movie on TV anymore. I used to see it, and now I never see it. The only thing I have is my clips.
Oh.
I love
Only
it.
thing that's left.
It's so good, too, because you got to see when he's giving the exams and everything. I mean, it's great.
He gets off on the scale, and his room's really dark, and he goes after school. It's only just that little light on
That
his
little
desk.
light from under the shade that he just pulled.
Right. Incense burning.
You don't have to be a doctor to examine a breast.
Pamphlets, that's all you need.
I tried to play that game with my wife the other night.
What, a pencil test?
Pencil test, I'm the coach, and she's a naive teenager, and she comes in the room, and I have to measure her. I measure her, and I teach her how to use a diaphragm, and I check her for breast cancer. That's right. The Wayne Rogers game, we call it.
But he's right. I mean, why can't he check as good as a woman can check herself?
Right.
He
Well,
does make a point.
that's true. Who knows? But anyway, that's it. I don't know the name of the movie. If anyone knows it, give me a call.
I think he got convicted. Don't think he got off just because
He did? Oh, no, okay. No, I guess not. I thought I knew the name.
Some guy out there might think, that was a good argument he put up. I'm going to start using it.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, he got convicted. It didn't work. They're saying in the newspaper that it looks like Amy Fisher's going to get out of jail. The primary reason is because Mary Jo Buttafuoco
has decided to change her mind and say she's okay.
Yeah, Mary Jo Buttafuoco forgives her.
What's that name again?
But I don't know. What is it, Fuco?
It's Buttafuoco.
Buttafuoco, yeah. Buttafuoco.
Buttafuoco.
Why? I was watching TV. Well, anyway, so that's going to be it. I can't believe. I don't know what's going on.
The one thing that really bothers me, whenever somebody who's done a heinous crime like this is let go, they were interviewing Amy Fisher's mother, and she said, Amy just wants to get on with her life.
Yeah, well, there's no bullet in her head. Mary Jo is a woman I know. Lovely woman. She now has a twisted mouth. She has headaches all the time. And now
can't hear well.
Can't hear well. And now she is forgiving Amy Fisher. And the judge is saying, well, hey, if she forgives her, I'll forgive her.
Yeah.
And I'm shocked. I am shocked by that. And in fact, they say in the newspaper, this is even more shocking, they correspond with one another.
Right. They've been writing letters back and forth. And somehow or other, in the last 6 months, Amy has gotten totally reformed.
Somehow. Miracle. So that's on the cover of one newspaper, and the other one is that war thing. But
and the other big news is that Tom Arnold's getting a divorce.
I saw it on TV last night.
No.
Gee. I'm not surprised.
3.5 years.
It's enough.
Irreconcilable differences.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I knew that marriage wasn't long.
Oh, please.
I remember we went to Scores together. He was looking way too hard.
He was the coach.
Yeah.
He wasn't looking like a man who was staying married.
He wanted to measure.
This is what show business is about.
Right. He told me it was the best party he'd ever been to. So you knew he was a guy who was ready to unload. Yeah. He's a nice guy. Listen, marriage is a tricky thing. Not for everyone. That's right.
Gotta know.
With any luck,
team you're on.
With any luck, he'll find another innocent Midwest target.
Yes. Because this girl was like on her way to college when he grabbed her.
Right.
Excuse me.
She might need to go experience the world a little bit. Come to think of it, I was on my way to college when my wife grabbed me.
Same thing happened.
Same thing happened to me. It was like a kidnapping. Ron, go ahead. You're on the air.
Just want to talk to you about The Matrix, Howard.
You saw it?
Went to a screening.
Oh.
Great?
Great, yeah.
It's great, huh?
Yeah, you're going to love it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Wait.
The action sequences are amazing. You know, there's hot women. Keanu's great, even. Lawrence Fishburne, it's a great movie.
You know what? I know one thing, that Keanu Reeves was so pleased with, I guess, how it was to work with Lawrence Fishburne in this movie. He bought him this huge present.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he buy him?
Bought him a whole stereo system.
See? Where's my stereo, Howard?
Oh.
Well, I think a 100-inch screen should be enough.
You think? Okay.
Well,
I think so.
that's what I'm doing. Thank you, bro.
Sure.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah, if I get a copy.
How big is a movie screen?
I don't know. I don't know.
Good question.
That's a good question. I know they're expensive.
Yeah, I just want to know how big they are.
I only know they're expensive because the Roosevelt Movie Theater, they used to shoot the screen all the time, the kids in the theater.
And you bought that it was expensive.
And the whole theater closed down. They couldn't afford it anymore. Every weekend, the whole goddamn screen would be shot up with bullet holes.
Yeah, maybe it's expensive to buy it every week.
Hey, this Saturday's TV show promises to be a big one. Sandy Taylor IQ test. Sandy is great to look at. Everyone knows that. Phantom of the Colon. Remember him?
Yes, I do.
I'm the Phantom of the Colon. Wait till you see this guy. Also, Scott the Engineer's Brown Fingers music video. We're throwing that in.
Phantom of the Colon.
Right.
Hold your nose, hold your nose, hold your nose.
And what happens to be the best segment I've ever seen is Gary Baba Booey, his brushing habits.
Baba Booey.
I get into a fight about his teeth, and then he does a whole brushing routine.
Yeah, he has like a whole kit he has together.
Wait till you see this. It is the most incredible footage you'll ever see.
Clean those teeth.
Also interviews with Charisma Carpenter from Buffy the Vampire Slayer and her real good-looking boyfriend. Norm Macdonald with his sidekick Artie. Queen for a Day. Dirty Joke Man animation. The Nut Lady. Remember the Nut Lady?
Yes.
And remember when I came in with my dog duty shoes? You get to see John clean my shoes from dog duty. The Blind Playmate, who is so good-looking.
But and she wasn't blind.
Whatever. Who cares?
2040 is not blind.
Sheryl Crow, I'm blinder than she is. And then the whole thing with, I saw tape of you attacking the interns. It's great.
Me attacking the intern?
Actually, I see what you put up with out there. You were absolutely justified. Robin, you were yelling at Gorilla and Stuttering John because you had no half and half.
So it wasn't unprovoked.
And John will never, John thinks he's such a superstar. Because Robin said, why are the guests drinking my half and half? And I'm watching this and I'm saying, at first it looks like, oh, gee, she's being a prima donna. And I go, wait a second. So instead of John just saying, you know what, I'll take your half and half, I'll go buy a bunch, is Robin saying to him, listen, just be reasonable, buy me some half and half and put it in the other refrigerator. He's like, I'm not in charge of that. And but instead of just saying, hey, I'm going to go buy some half and half, he's like, he's a superstar.
Instead of taking care of the problem.
Yeah, he's going to sit and he provokes you.
I want to say this is old footage.
I know.
This is not me today.
It's great. You're not that off the wall with this.
But the point is that I don't do this anymore. I take care of myself. I don't get involved.
You buy your own half and half.
Yes.
Well, it's great tape. I loved it. Ron Howard will be on the show.
I would like to know what year this is from. Gorilla was here.
I know. It's a while ago. But it was so good.
Is it great? Yeah,
it is great.
Check it out.
It's great tape. Appearances by Vanilla Ice, William Shatner, Penthouse Pet Paige Summers, Harrison Ford, plus Casey's Gay Polygraph.
Ooh.
Of course, Joe Frazier falls down every week. Chevy Chase captured on the street with KC. It's great.
That was good.
And much, much more. This Saturday's TV show, don't miss it. So much to see, so much to do. So I woke up in the middle of the night last night, and I put on the TV, and I was watching Conan O'Brien. And then I remembered that there's a new guy on against Conan O'Brien.
Craig Kilborn.
Craig Kilborn. And I've never seen Craig Kilborn before, but he's very funny.
Yeah, I used to catch that Daily Show every once in a while, and it would always, I'd watch it for a minute or two if I had it, so.
I thought it was a pretty good show, actually.
Good for him.
A couple of funny things I saw. He was interviewing Bill Murray, but I said to myself, well, Bill Murray's always funny, so.
Right, and he was the first guest, so
yeah,
that's
he was
a
good.
winner.
He was good. And then he had Heidi Klum on, the supermodel, but he did something funny. He got up and he changed outfits to interview her. He put on like a Hefner bathrobe.
Yeah, like with a, one of those things that is...
Yeah. And then he interviewed her by this windowsill. And then the next thing I know, the camera was down there. Legs were wrapped around each other. And then they ended it. And then they ended the show. It was cool. It was funny.
Nice.
Yeah, it was funny.
All right, go for it, Greg.
So Conan's got some competition.
Good.
Good, yeah, because I was tired of him winning.
Goofy.
I was tired of him winning all the time. The show was funny. I don't know how it'll be maintained because it looked like everything was scripted on the Craig Kilborn show. Like everything was sort of pre-planned.
Really?
Yeah. don't know how much of that is ad-libbed. So it looks like, you know...
Well, the 5 questions are always ad-libbed.
Oh. I don't know. It didn't look too ad-lib because he says to Bill Murray, how do you make a Rob Roy? Bill Murray walks right over to a liquor cabinet.
Was that in the 5 questions?
Yeah.
Oh, then they scripted it.
Yeah, look how scripted to me. But Bill Murray's always funny, so.
Yeah, but he must have written that.
Yeah.
I'll make a Rob Roy.
Yeah. Yeah. But the show was entertaining, you know. And so, I mean,
okay.
Conan was pretty entertaining, too, because he had the guy on who reads the news who took over Norm's job.
Oh, Colin Quinn.
Colin Quinn. And that was funny.
All right. So, good competition.
Yeah.
Step it up.
It was good. But then when see, this is funny. Because then when Conan O'Brien had on the Neville Brothers performing music, which was boring, Heidi Klum is on the other channel. So, you see, that's where it hurts Conan. Now he can't have all those bands on.
Gonna have to do something different.
Gonna have to do something different. All right, speaking of bands, so there's this CD out. I thought it was pretty good. You know that song by, in fact, I can play you some of it. You know that song by Britney Spears? Oh, baby, baby.
Britney Spears?
No, I was going to play a little of it, but I don't even have it here. Oh, baby, baby, look at me.
Sound the same to me.
Well, there's this group, Fountains of Wayne. They're from Jersey. And they took her song and they did like sort of a different version of it.
All right.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
Maybe I'll recognize
It's like...
Testing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to ask you a question. Do you feel that the United States should remain in the UN? I'd like to have your opinion.
Yes, I do. We're part of the world, and the way of the world is going to affect how we are, and we ought to be at the table, whatever the table is, so that our influence can be felt. Otherwise, we won't have any influence at all in the world. And we are the most powerful force in the whole world. For us to withdraw and let other people determine the direction that the world is going in would be foolhardy. We've got too much to protect.
One day I'll pop by the station and check you for a hernia.
I'm gonna.
All right, Sean.
Capos are for girls.
And I wonder, I think I could sing this. Can it be the way again?
Could you be this sensitive?
Yeah, I think I could. Because this song kills me.
Because your mother made you play with those dolls to try to get some sensitivity out of you.
Yeah, that really worked. You know what? My psychiatrist says he's never seen a robot like me. You know, it's like... Yeah, it really worked, Ma. Nice going. The puppets might have been a good idea. Everything else was a mess. What the hell happened to me?
This guy has real feelings. That's how you get this.
Yeah, he's a real man. I have less emotion than Robbie the robot.
Yes, he laughs at you.
That's great. Damn, that's great. Yeah, that is good. I'm glad I let that play through. I'm very proud of myself.
It's a possibility that you have a good.
Yeah, although no. He says I'm very emotional. It says I'm afraid to let it come through because...
No, I'm just, you could possibly get in touch with him.
Yeah, come on, Fred, we could do that song. Let's do it now. Why should we wait?
Because I don't know how to play that.
Oh.
You know,
I think you're such a genius.
It's really a disappointment.
I wonder if Stuttering John knows how to play it. I know Jackie doesn't.
Could you do it right now is what's requested.
Meanwhile, what song is this? This is good, too. A musical morning. Who's singing?
Rorschach test.
Who, Rorschach test?
Rorschach test.
Rorschach.
Now, these are things you can get behind.
I got to get this album. Listen to this thing. What label is on? Rorschach test. Rorschach test?
Rorschach test.
Wow.
I like that name.
I don't like anything that's a test.
Oh, but Rorschach test is great.
Yeah, that guy was good on Mr. Cotter. Rorschach. All right, here's a couple of letters I wanted to share with you this morning.
Sing the song a cappella, don't go.
Every little thing you do.
Do we have the lyrics to that?
I could come as close on guitar as he's going to come.
Seriously, I know we once had the lyrics to it. Do you have the lyrics, Gary? Can somebody help me out with this? Let him bring the lyrics in here and I'll sing it for you.
Not now.
Right now, Wolf? Fred, and I know Fred could figure it out in 2 seconds. He's like a musical genius or something. I would like to sing for you. And I know that everything is good. I said, and I wonder. It's fresh in my mind now. I can do it. 1 second. I'll share a mail with you in 1 second. Gail, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah, honey. Yes, you're on the air.
Is this Howard Stern?
Yeah. Yes!
No, it's not.
All right.
All right, what would you like to talk to Howard about?
Yeah, what do you want to talk? We'll put you through to him. Tell me what you want to talk to him about.
Okay, there was the cancellation of his show in Cleveland.
Yeah, the TV show. We talked about it yesterday. I mean, he talked about it yesterday.
Okay, well, is there any way that he's going to get back on the air?
Isn't it terrible they canceled our TV show in Cleveland?
Yes, why did they do that?
Not because of ratings. And by the way, you know, I mean, the new TV show, last Saturday, we beat Saturday Night Live. Right here in New York. We're on a roll. We just had a 7 rating. It was our highest ever.
That's huge.
I had all my friends call in protesting.
And what did people say to you?
They said that the station wanted to go in a different direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, dark.
Yeah, like not winning.
And there was the new owner, I guess,
Uh-oh.
Raycom?
Is like the owner of that station.
So it's a new owner.
Oh. Well, you know, I don't know Raycom. All I can tell him is, hey, the show is getting better every week. I mean, we are putting in some kind of wild show. I gave you the rundown of what we're doing this week. In Cleveland...
She's not going to be able to see it. Why frustrate?
No, I mean,
This is crazy.
I even called other stations, and I said, look, Howard got canceled on CBS. Is there any way you could pick him up? And they said, well, we don't have time slots. That show would have to be offered to us.
Is there a CBS affiliate in Cleveland?
Probably not.
I don't know.
There's got to be. What do you mean probably not?
An affiliate, but not an own
Is
station.
there a CBS affiliate in Cleveland?
It was on the CBS affiliate.
Oh, was?
Yes.
And Mel can't get them in line?
I don't know.
Can you please come back, Howard? I love you.
Honey, I tell you what, I'll make a few calls. I'm gonna call on God himself, Mel Karmazin.
No, come on.
No, I'm serious. I'm telling you, I'm going to ask God to move mountains.
No, come on.
No, he's serious.
I'm going to ask Mel Karmazin.
Well, please.
He's Mr. CBS, you know.
He's the head of the company.
We love you here.
Thank you, baby.
I love you.
You're a beautiful, beautiful black woman. Did you know that?
I'm mixed.
I know, but you're black.
Yes.
You're mixed up is what you are. All right, Gail, thank you.
Howard, I love you.
I love you, honey. I only wish you were here in my arms.
I love your movie.
Thank you. I'd love to give you soft kisses.
Can I ask you a question about your movie?
Yes, please.
Remember the part when...
I'm a great filmmaker.
Remember the part when you and your wife had split up?
Yeah.
And she came back to that, I guess you were staying in a hotel or something like that?
That is correct, in Detroit.
Okay. Did you call her, or did she come on her own?
And as you saw in the movie, I made several calls in the montage. I was calling and calling.
But she wouldn't answer.
But she wouldn't answer the phone. She hung up on me.
And then all of a sudden she...
Yeah, that's right.
Hello?
That's right. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yes, honey.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
It should have been... Hello?
I'm sorry, Gail, what?
I said it should have been me.
Let me tell you, honey. If you had left me, I would have kept running.
Come on, Howard.
I'm just kidding, baby. You know that. You know I know how to...
so much.
I know how to treat a woman of mixed origin.
I listen to you every day. See, now I got to watch you on the E! Show.
Yes. All right,
I
baby.
want you back on CBS.
Well, one of the things you know, with me, there's always some show going on. It's either a TV show on E! or a radio show or...
You can find him somewhere.
Somewhere, somehow, I get through.
Anything you want me to do, I'll do.
You know, girls have said that to me.
And then when you ask something, they say, what?
I've had girls say to me in my lifetime, whatever you want me to do, I will do for you.
No. You're speaking sexually. I'm talking about to get
See,
back
they
on
never
TV.
are talking sexually.
Oh. I thought these girls are talking sexually. All right, thank you. You don't have a happy trail, do you? You don't got any...
Britney Spears has one.
Britney Spears. Check out the cover of Rolling Stone. Britney Spears has a happy trail, and she's only 16.
Oh, boy. What does that mean?
She got big hairs going all the way up to her chest.
They're going to get hairier?
Yep.
Howard, the best show you ever did was when you did the O.J. trial. I laughed so hard when you did the O.J. When all the songs and everything, it was hysterical.
With all the songs?
Great. You know, old black O.J., all that stuff.
Yes, I am a brilliant satirist.
I mean, that was the best radio you ever did. I love when you do O.J.
Thank you, my love. I'm going to do a little O.J. for you right now.
Okay.
I would love to. Thank you. That turn you on?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, baby. You go have a good day.
And we'll try to get back on.
Thank you.
And we're going to try and get back on. You understand what I'm saying?
You do that. I listen to you every day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mess up that.
I'm going to sing a song for you right now.
Okay.
Fred, you got the guitar? You going to try it? All right. I'm going to sing this. I'm going to dedicate this to Gail, Ron.
Okay.
Don't sound right.
I know, I told you.
It's a special tuning, he told you.
Sounds like Old McDonald.
That was Old McDonald.
Sounds like your songs, Jackie. They all sound like Old McDonald. Get pissed off.
Hello, hello,
Hello.
Kick Columbus.
hello.
Oh, God.
Hello.
What are you going to
I've waited here for you. I got to get used to it. Ever long. Tonight, I throw myself into out of the red, out of her head, she sang. He's screwing up, not me.
I don't know who's doing what.
Die.
It sounds like a car accident.
Come on.
It's a head-on collision.
Honey, you like it, right?
I love you.
We could probably do the hook at least.
And with that part?
No, the everything's going to be that
All
way
right.
forever.
And I wonder
I wonder what the...
I wonder what the...
everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, you got to promise not to stop when I say when. He said, Come on, you got to admit I'm good at this.
Sure.
No. You didn't think isn't that sensitive?
No.
It wasn't any good? No. Is that true?
I'm telling you the truth.
Jill, is that true?
It wasn't too good.
She loves you.
In my head, that sounded good. I think it was Fred's guitar, personally. My singing wasn't. It didn't sound like him.
You don't have any feeling.
All right, I can do it better. Come on. People are actually screaming. They want to hear "Fool's Gold" by Jackie Martling.
Nobody's that best.
Just it's not that bad, Howard.
Was it that bad?
It wasn't as bad as Fool's Gold.
The Fool's Gold.
But you know what? I have to admit, Jackie has a lot of emotion when he sings that.
Fred, some guy just called in and said you should be in a D tuning. Do you know what that means? D tuning?
Detoxing.
All right, forget it. Well, maybe tomorrow.
Sing the OJ song.
What is the OJ song?
Old Black OJ.
Old Black. Can you play Old Black OJ for this woman? She loves it so much, and she's so sweet. And she misses the Cleveland television show, our syndicated show. By the way, let me tell you what you're going to be missing this week, Gail.
Come on, don't do that to me.
The Sandy Taylor IQ test, Phantom of the Colon, Scott the Engineer's music video, Gary Fafafui's brushing habits, Charisma Carpenter, Norm MacDonald, Queen for a Day, Dirty Joke Man, Nut Lady, Poopy Shoes when I made the duty in my shoes, Blind Playmate, Sheryl Crow, Robin Quivers attacking 2 interns, Ron Howard.
When Robin attacks.
When Robin attacks, Vanilla Ice, William Shatner, Penthouse Pet, Paige Summers, Harrison Ford, Casey's gay polygraph test.
Yeah.
Joe Frazier falls down again, and Chevy Chase captured on the street.
All right. See, the last one I saw was with OJ on the golf course.
Yeah, that was good, right?
That was so funny.
Everything with OJ.
She's a big OJ fan.
No, because you do him so well, and it's just so funny.
Well, let's laugh together then.
Old Black OJ had a wife. Looky here. Old Black OJ had a big old knife. Looky here. With a stab wound here and a dead Jew there. Here coon, there coon, everywhere I'm stab wound. Old Black OJ.
We didn't write this, by the way. Some guy sent it in. Make that clear.
Old Black OJ went to the courts. Looky here. Went to the court and the judge was a nip. Looky here. With fried rice here and an egg roll there. Here nip, there nip, anywhere I'm nip. Stab wound here and a dead Jew there. Here coon, there coon, everywhere I'm stab wound. Old Black OJ killed his wife. Looky here. Old Black OJ got the chair. Looky here. Baba Booey done pulled the switch. Looky here. With a zap here and a zap there. Smell that burning afro hair. Fried rice here and an egg roll there. Here nip, there nip, everywhere.
It's outrageous.
That wound here and a dead Jew there.
Yeah.
Here coon, there coon, everywhere I'm style wound. Old black coat is dead and gone. Looky, looky here.
And there's more? I can't believe it.
Hallelujah! Sir, can I get you on tape?
Hallelujah! Glory, 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 glory! Jesus coming! For you. I believe it. You know what? You gotta give me a good watch. You gotta give me a good watch. Jesus, 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 Jesus.
Now it's time to reminisce with a glorious moment with Stuttering John at the 1991 MTV Awards. With Van Halen.
Do you guys miss your poor best lead singer? Do you? Well, I'm asking you. Well, you. How come your bass player looks like Lumpy from Leave It to Beaver? No, he looks like Macho Man. Hey, if you name your son Wolfgang, will you name your daughter Coyote Face? Would you?
With Paula Abdul.
Paula.
Yeah.
Why do you dump Arsenio Hall for that loser from Mark and Brian?
That's not fair.
With rappers.
Hey guys, how many slang words do you guys know for breasts? Breasts? Yeah. For breasts? Yeah. Hey, Elma. Cocoa Puffs. Drugs.
Tune in next time when Stuttering John asks James Brown.
Did you ever bang your testicles on the floor when you did a split? Did I? I don't know. I can't see.
All here on the Howard Stern Show. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
All right, Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling is free filthy joke CDs. They're only $12 for $4 U.S. shipping. Also wanted to say buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. And Saturday, April 24th, the big show at Westbury Music Fair. Get your tickets fast with special guest Peter Bales. For information and filthy 3D joke man, visit jokeland.com.
We got a bar. There's a drunk at one end. At the other end of the bar is a woman in a very tight, low-cut dress. She's waving feverishly for the bartender. She's got an incredibly hairy armpit. Drunk says, give me a drink to the ballerina at the other end. Bartender says, how do you know she's a ballerina? He says, oh, she got her leg up that high.
The hell is that? All right, there it is, Jackie the Joke Man. Imagine a whole, 2 hours of that?
An hour.
An hour, nice.
Half-hour stuff to joke.
That must be highbrow entertainment. Went right over our heads.
Yeah, we didn't understand it.
Will you stop with that?
Will you stop with that?
Well, they seem to understand.
A lot of people say, what do you do after you're on a hit television show like Seinfeld? Jason Alexander is on Star Trek Voyager tonight.
Yes, he is.
Star Trek Voyager has been exceptional this season, and I applaud the people who write that, and I applaud the people who direct it, shoot it, and act in it. That is a great television show.
It's gotten very good.
God bless America. Why is Dawson's Creek still in rerun?
And Buffy.
Right. Why? Why? These are questions I have to ask. They're ruining my life.
I know. There's nothing to watch.
I just watched the funniest thing on the news. So, Fabio.
You know about that.
Yeah, Fabio was shooting a commercial for an amusement park. And they have picture Fabio on a roller coaster with a bunch of kids.
Actually, it's him with they had these women dressed up as goddesses because it was like a promotion where they were saying, here's a modern-day Adonis with da-da-da-da. And
oh, really?
girls were...
Because I just saw the tape, and it looks like little kids.
Well, I guess they were very young girls, but they were all in white.
All right. So anyway, he's on the roller coaster. Some duck flies by, hits him in the head.
Right in the nose.
A duck.
Yeah.
And Fabio's covered in blood.
Yeah.
Covered in blood.
Yeah, and it goes all over the place.
Yeah.
The girls got bloody.
It was like a chariot-type roller coaster. And everyone's in togas.
Yeah.
And Fabio was, like, bleeding profusely from his face. Funniest goddamn thing I ever saw.
They couldn't have gotten a better piece of footage.
No. That's what they should roll on the commercial.
Really?
I hope they got all that.
Like, you might hit a bird.
You know, people will be like, hey, have you seen the Fabio commercial yet?
But they're probably never going to show that.
Captain Jenks, what is it?
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Hey, man.
I was watching the Rosie O'Fatty show yesterday.
Yeah.
And now, check this out.
By the way, Captain Jenks once made a great phone call to Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh, yeah.
He pretended to be Mayor Rendell of Philadelphia. And
Called her a big fat slut.
that had to be your proudest moment.
It was one of, yeah. I got fined for that one, if you remember correctly.
Fined?
Yeah, $147.
Why?
They filed a formal police, they filed a harassment charge with my local police department.
Oh, for Christ's sake. For a phony phone call?
Yeah, it was the best $147 I ever had to pay out, though.
Wow.
The way I look at it. But, you know, she has this thing called the Chub Club.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday she had, like, about 3 or 4 of her fat friends on the show, and they were all sitting around talking about, you know, how to lose weight and this and that.
How to lose? They're all losers.
They're still not losing. But
No, you know why? Because here's the theory. Rosie's proud of her weight, and she says, well, I just want to be healthy, so what I'm going to do is eat whatever I want, and I'll get on the treadmill for 20 minutes a day.
Yeah, well, she eats, like, chocolate during the show.
Right. The whole show, you know, like, I love women, so I geared my whole show to, you know, what I can't have, so I have tons of women on the show.
Right.
She's hung up on food, so she's geared her whole show to get to being able to eat all that crap that she likes.
This is the new candy bar from Hershey.
Yeah,
she tries it for everyone, tells them how it tastes.
Right. Like she can't, like that's necessary for those fatzos in the audience.
Very entertaining.
Yeah.
Well, check this out. She claimed yesterday to all her Chub friends in the Chub Club that she weighs 152 pounds. That's what she said on the air.
Do you believe that, Robin?
No.
No way.
There's no way. 2 girls easily.
What was she saying her high weight was? I forget what it was now.
She was over 200.
203, I think she said her high weight was.
When did she lose all this weight?
Her hangry drunken dwarf weighs 150 pounds.
Yeah, oh, please. That's insane. Thank you, Captain Jenks.
2 bills easy, Howard.
Yeah, of course.
We got to get her on a scale.
Of course you do. Thank you. Captain Jenks. He's obsessed with her.
She'd be doing magazine covers if she had lost that much weight.
Right. Okay, here's the mail I wanted to share with you. And then I got to bring in this guy who says he can teach us how to meet celebrities, if that's what you want.
And make out with them.
Yeah, he's made out with a bunch of them. I got to get my notes, man. I was reading through about this guy. This guy, he claims he made out with a whole bunch of cool celebrities. Anyway, listen to this letter. Dear Howard, now this is from a listener in Ohio. Vandalia, Ohio, wherever that is. But this is what goes on out there in the hinterlands.
Vandalia.
I'm writing you this letter because of a little controversy we have at our high school. It all started when I was at school in our English class. We got on the topic of Howard Stern. One of the questions the teacher asked us is, what do you think about Howard Stern? Immediately, I raised my hand and told her, I wish I could be like you. Well, she didn't agree with me at all. And she began to tell the whole class and me what she thought about you. She said that you were disgusting and a pig and a devil's child. So to make a long story very short, she ended up throwing me out of the class because I was sticking up for you. She told me that you didn't give a crap about anyone, including me or anyone else.
And just to know you very well.
Well, she's not wrong so far. So to show her just how much of an F-up my teacher is, I'm going to ask you for a picture. And I'm going to bring it into class. I'd also like to be in your fan club if there is such a thing. I don't believe there is one. I can imagine. No, I don't have one of those. But there it is. And the teacher asked the question just so she could give her opinion. She didn't want anybody else.
Yeah, what is it about teachers that when, you bring up a topic in class and kids voice their opinion, if it's not yours, they get thrown out?
All right, here's a question for you. Out of humans, gorillas...
Are you going to send her a picture so she can...
Yes, I'm sending a picture.
Please do that.
All right, out of all the primates being humans, gorillas, and chimps, who has the largest penis?
I can tell you.
Go ahead.
Man.
Man does, that's right. Humans can be proud. We are the biggest of the primates, with 90% of our species measuring between 5 and 7 inches. In fact, gorillas, big gorillas, you know what their pathetic size is?
What, 3 inches?
1.5 inches.
Oh.
When aroused.
How devastating.
I might be a chimp.
No wonder they'll kill you.
Chimps are 4 inches and very, very skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they have a little
one. Chimp's banana is about 4 inches long, but narrow like a pencil. Not bad for a little guy, but still not quite up to human standards. Finally, before I bring the guy in and tell you how to meet celebrities, there's a hate letter I received. I was a regular listener to your morning show. This person complains about our mentally handicapped dating game. I don't agree with this, but I'll read it anyway because I'm brave. I do not know how much attention you need to add to your already immense ego, but you have certainly crossed the line. As a family man of 3 daughters, I do not know how you can justify such low-class behavior.
What? What'd you do?
Because I put retarded people on a dating game.
Oh.
I say, what's wrong with you, pal, that you can't stomach real retarded people? The only way you can stomach retarded people is to see them in a Gary Marshall film and the Juliette Lewis, pretty actress, playing a retarded person. Nobody's even going to see that. Oh, you know what I mean. Whatever. Whatever. Am I right or am I wrong? What? What'd you say? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what anyone's saying.
So that guy's not watching or listening anymore because of that?
Because of that.
Okay.
If you can believe it. You can believe that. You're on the air. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, about the movie Thought Man, upcoming movie. Who's going to be in it?
Myself.
Yeah, and about the Sable show last night.
The who?
Sable.
Oh, Sable.
Yeah. She's all right. But you know who's hot? Terry Reynolds.
Terry Reynolds?
Yeah.
Who's that?
PMS?
I got to go. You're completely insane.
What?
You're insane.
I'm not insane.
Thank you. I mean, this guy's insane. Yeah. Betsy, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. How are you?
Hi, honey. What can I do for you?
Well, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I'm just listening to you.
Fred, have you figured out that song yet?
Which song?
What can I do for you, Betsy, please?
Howard, I want you to talk to somebody about all my songs that got ripped off.
All right, I got to go, Betsy.
Oh, Howard, you're always doing
What are you
that.
saying, Robin?
What songs were ripped off?
My songs from Guns N' Roses. Slash is harassing me, man.
Oh, you wrote all the Guns N' Roses songs?
Most of them. I wrote, I'm not going to go, because you started calling me wacko last time, Howard.
No, you're a wacko.
Gary always hangs up on me.
Where do you live?
I live in Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids, and you wrote all the Guns N' Roses songs?
How did that happen?
You must be a real pig.
And all that.
Oh, she must look horrible. I had to hang up on her. I can't take that. Speaking of retarded people, here's Gary the retard.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Howard. Howard.
Yes.
Yes, I need to find out who my sponsor is back in New York.
Well, your sponsor?
Yes.
What's he talking about?
What are you talking about, Gary?
Now, you're not making any sense.
No, Howard. This is true. I found it from KUFO. I found out from the guy that works at the radio station up in Oregon. He said I had a sponsor back in New York.
See, with Gary the retard, I'll take the time to figure out what he wants to say, because he's retarded. The other two have no excuse.
Oh, yeah, right.
All right, Gary, you got a sponsor in New York, someone who's paying you?
Yes.
Paying you for what?
To come back to New York.
And who is the sponsor?
No one will tell me nothing.
No one will tell you who the sponsor
Somebody
is.
hired you?
Somebody
no one will tell me who my sponsor is, because I talked to a guy back in Oregon.
All right, listen to me. What I think you're saying is, so the audience can understand, because it gets very frustrating trying to understand you, you think there is somebody associated with the radio station in Oregon
Right.
who is a sponsor
No.
Right.
who wants to put up some money to fly you to New York.
Right.
True?
Yes.
Yes.
He's saying yes.
Yes.
He's a sponsor. And you don't know who the sponsor is. I don't know who the sponsor is.
Wait a minute. If the sponsor was at the radio station in Oregon, why wouldn't the Oregon station be able to tell him?
I don't know.
I don't know, but that's just...
All right, Gary, call me when you have more information, okay?
No, what I did...
All right.
He won't be able to get Poor Gary.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't bore the audience.
Oh, that's so bad. Because he's still talking.
Yeah, well, you know what it is? You make friends with these guys, and then right away they don't leave you alone. It's good for him to be hung up on. He should be reminded that life sucks. Yes, Johnny, go ahead.
Hey, yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
You know what? Thanks for showing me some love, because I'm that underground thug in a club selling doves. Living the dream, but will it ever come true? What do I got to do? Break balls till they're blue?
Another white guy trying to rap.
I got to have...
What's wrong with the phone today?
Yeah.
You still there? Hello?
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, how?
What is it, Scott? Are you Scott?
Yeah. Geez, it's really frustrating waiting and hearing all these morons that don't know when they're on their air. They got nothing to say. Gary the retard's probably the brightest one out of all these.
Well, what do you have to say?
Well, I just wanted to commend you on what a great show you had this past weekend on CBS.
Thank you.
And, you know, it can only get better from what you're saying.
Thank you. We have a great show for you this weekend, too. Tune in.
Okay, and I just had one thing. I got a problem with this angry black. I don't know what.
All right, thank you. I don't care. I mean, really, call him. Don't call me. I mean it. Tony, you're on the air.
Yes, Howard. I'm calling in support of the person on the Howard Stern show that I think is the most unsung hero and genius of the show. And
I know you can't be talking about Jackie.
No, I'm talking about Fred Norris.
I
think Fred...
if Fred's such a genius, why can't he play my song that I'm going to sing?
Well, but the fact that he can even pick up a guitar, I'm talking about the fact is, you know, if John Williams could be nominated for Academy Award for Star Wars, then Fred Norris should be...
Well, I'm not going to sit and listen to this.
Can't praise Fred?
All right, Mr. Genius. Can you play that for me or not?
I can figure...
Let me try a little of it.
Lyrics back or no?
All right, here I go. Quickly, because I got to bring this guy in.
He's got the lyrics.
They didn't bring back the lyrics for me, though.
Oh.
I know. Casey came back and handed me the lyrics again and made them darker.
So, do you have 2 sets?
I don't know.
I have no lyrics, so just start saying.
Just play.
He needs that to follow.
Who cares?
Oh, Uh-oh.
I'm trying to think. Whatever that is. Just go to the...
the chorus part?
Okay. Just the commercial.
And I wonder... It goes like that.
What?
And I wonder if anything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when.
That's pretty much...
He's stopping?
You gotta admit, I'm good at that, right?
No.
What?
Oh, come on, that was a lot better.
It was better, but would the song have been a hit on record if
Of
he
course.
sang it?
Jackie, was I good or not?
You think they got that the first shout out when he played it?
Do this part. Come down.
Rehearse some more.
Come down. And waste away.
Wait. You gotta wait for it.
Wait.
Down. And I sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you. Everything in it. Come on. Why are you laughing? I am so talented.
Yeah, I got the analogy. You know how Kathy Lee... You know how Kathy Lee sings the song?
Yeah.
Well,
that's what I did. Chris, what is it?
Don't ever laugh at Shatner. Give up with that song, man. Stick to what you do best, man, and F Jackie.
Right. That we all agree on.
We definitely agree on
Thank you. Yeah, Chris.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
He stopped you from singing.
F you. Everything is gonna be alright forever.
Oh, don't get off the lyrics.
Come on, baby. Everything is gonna be alright again. Oh, yeah, it sounds like a homo anyway. Everything is gonna be alright. All right, this guy says, all right, here we go. Please. Wreck this song. Okay. I don't know. In my ear, it sounds as good as what that guy was
I
doing.
wish you would play it back.
Well, you look right I think I'm very talented. What can I say?
And so does Kathy Lee.
Kathy Lee happens to sing very well. Okay, listen, this guy, believe it or not, says you can meet celebrities.
Uh-huh.
This is... Well,
You
who's got
too.
it? Jerry Ehrlich. His book is the official handbook to rubbing elbows with your favorite celebrity.
Okay, is he one of these guys with a picture book of people he's met?
Yeah, here he is. This is Jerry Ehrlich.
He's coming in disguise. That's,
And he's not a real good-looking guy, either.
Oh! Why the disguise?
Why the disguise?
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid it's not a disguise.
Someone's got to look like you.
Why a disguise? Seriously.
I just wanted to fit in just to look like you.
Is it a joke? Or are you trying...
Absolutely.
Can we see what you look like?
Absolutely.
All right, good.
Well, take off the hat and the hair, too.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
I don't have much hair, so...
You know what? You look better with the disguise.
Thanks.
What is it, Baba Booey?
I just want to be here when you start talking to this guy, because I was talking to him out there, and he's got some sort of wacky ideas, but I want to start the...
Good, okay, all right. So you used to be a disc jockey?
No. Actually, what's really kind of cool about this is that I never knew this, but Andre Gardner now works for your station here.
Yeah, Andre is our operations director.
Andre was the most down-to-earth, coolest guy I met. At the age of 15, everybody's impressionable if you're around the right people.
Yeah.
Okay? Andre was the #1 DJ in Philadelphia.
Was he?
Oh, absolutely.
This is the celebrity you met?
Well, Robin.
Because now we sit around trying to figure out why to pay him. It's a weird thing.
I got to tell you, when I first saw him today, I was like, you're half the man you used to be. I mean,
he lost a lot of weight.
Howard, you should have seen him kissing Andre's ass.
Really?
We don't know what Andre...
So how did Andre teach you how to meet celebrities? Because Andre doesn't look like anybody even wants to talk to him.
Right. Andre can't meet us, and we work here every day.
Right. I mean, seriously, Andre is like, to me, an antisocial kind of guy. I can't imagine why he... became your
kind of guy that loves to be on the radio and loves to be heard.
All right, so what was your interaction with him that led you to write the book, How to Meet Celebrities?
He was your inspiration for real.
He was not really the inspiration. He was the start of it all. His words of wisdom taught me.
What were his words of wisdom?
We would like to hear this.
Just the way he talked to you. Just the way he told you.
When you said to him, Andre, how can I meet celebrities?
Well, no, it didn't happen that way. Andre was like, I would go to the radio station, I would be an intern answering phones. He let me become like this little quote-unquote celebrity with my friends at high school.
Why? How did he do that?
He mentioned my name on the radio.
Okay, so he was nice to you. How did he teach you to meet celebrities?
He taught me by telling me the ways to treat people when I meet people.
What are those ways? Tell me. I want the wisdom.
Because Andre's not using them now.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble here. I want to narrow you down here. That's why I'm being very loud.
Andre would tell you straight from the hip, as an honest-to-God, earth-giving guy, he said, look, be nice to people. Don't be a jerk. You know, you're 15 years old. Learn not to be a jerk to people. Be nice to people.
Let me ask you this. Do you really think that's that profound?
No, but when you're 15 and you're impressionable, talking to someone who's
Andre's advice to you was be nice to people. Don't be a jerk.
Well, that was
that was the dopey advice my father gave me, and I've always thought my father had something to do with my success. I realize now it was not really great advice. Were you unbelievably stupid at 15?
I don't think so.
Right, so Andre said to you, be nice to people and don't be a jerk.
Right.
Which is a difficult thing for anyone to understand, because if you are a jerk,
you don't know it.
You don't know it.
That's right. So maybe I was a jerk at the time, and Andre tried to guide me in the right direction.
Okay. So you decided at some point in your life you would like to hobnob with celebrities. Why? What is so great about celebrities?
Okay. Meeting you. It's a trophy.
Right.
I'm meeting somebody who entertains me every day in the morning.
And what do you do? Do you go to friends and say, guess who I met? Howard Stern.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's a rush for you. That makes you feel more important.
Not important, yes, but in my own way. In other words, I feel good that I met someone who entertains me, that I like listening to.
All right, fair enough. All right, so now in your book, you teach people how to meet celebrities.
But there's a key to that, Howard.
Yes.
It's
Don't be a jerk.
Don't be a jerk, ladies and gentlemen. Be nice.
Without harassment.
All right.
Without stalking. That's the important part.
Because you can get into a dangerous area if you become obsessed.
Absolutely.
How many celebrities have you met?
Well over 750.
All right.
And Robin, you were one of them, if you remember.
I don't remember.
Nobody remembers you, Jerry. All right.
Did we make out? I don't think.
All right, so you say Andre taught you things like be polite.
Yeah, be polite, be yourself, and most of all, just have a good time with yourself. Don't just be good.
Okay, so that's stating the obvious, but you do say that you have to get on guest lists. In other words, celebrities hang out at various places.
And you have to get in.
And you have to get in. How do I get into these places?
Well, you just walk in.
Obviously not me. You guys are one. You know, I know you.
Catch up.
I know you're
Don't
being.
be a jerk.
I know you're being yourself, but I tell you, yourself is not that great. All right, so wait a second. Go ahead.
Somebody else.
Be someone else.
I'll be Jackie.
No, don't be Jackie.
That's worse.
That's abusive.
Hey.
All right.
Basically, knowing a lot of people is also good. Networking is one of the best ways to meet people and to find out that they work for so-and-so.
Tell me about a guest list that you got on that you were particularly proud of.
Well, I can be honest with you. Meeting the presidents of the United States was the most unbelievable.
How do you do that?
Okay. I work, I have a regular job. At night, I volunteer for an inline town watch in Philadelphia. We inline skate. We were asked to volunteer, and I was in charge of the group to volunteer for the presidential summit in Philadelphia. In doing so, they put me into a position. Can you imagine me? They put me into a position to basically escort the dignitaries that were there, show them where to go and underneath the secured area in a tunnel. So I'm like, rubbing elbows with, Bill Clinton.
Are you able to make an impression on them so you get to hang out with them, or are you just merely walking with them?
Rushing celebrity.
I think the best way is to make a comment to make them laugh or to be entertaining a little bit yourself. Okay? Don't come off as a stone cold person, but hi, how are you? Nice to meet you, and blah, 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 and then find something that's in common.
So did you have a personal moment with the president?
No.
We traded cigars.
It sounds to me like you're lower than a busboy. I'll be honest with you.
I want to know if he met the president on inline skates.
No. If I had the opportunity, I probably would have asked him.
It seems to me that you say something in your book. I'm trying to figure this all out. You say that a lot of celebrities, when they're on location shooting a movie or they're out of their home environment, that's when a celebrity is most vulnerable. When a celebrity needs to connect with other people.
Correct.
And wherever they're shooting.
Correct.
And that's when you move in.
Well, I don't say move in. I invite them. And I honestly can say that inviting them, it makes them feel a little comfortable. They've never been, let's say that a celebrity comes to New York, they've never been here, God forbid.
Right.
But they've never been here. Invite them to show them the town, show them some of the clubs.
And some of them take you up on that.
Well, personally, they haven't because I haven't pushed for it.
Right.
Okay? But you can. And
I don't believe that.
Well, yeah, this is a bad suggestion because he's never done it.
All right. Here's some celebrity encounters you claim in your book.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one of them being a very beautiful woman, Daisy Fuentes.
Yes.
Daisy Fuentes.
Where did you encounter her?
Yeah, where did you encounter her?
I encountered her at the opening of Planet Hollywood in Baltimore.
And how did you meet her?
Well, there were a lot of celebrities there, and again, I got myself on the guest list because I made cigars for them for the opening. And
you made cigars.
On the fact that I was invited to come down and give them cigars that were to be smoked by Bruce Willis, and I met all these guys.
And you say that you fooled around with Daisy Fuentes? You actually got her?
There's a little difference.
All right.
When I say kissing and hugging and affection, that's one thing. Everyone likes to be affectionate.
Right.
Okay.
Right. They do? I mean...
Well, yeah. Maybe some people do, some people don't.
Because I got to tell you, I
was very affectionate guy.
I don't see you as like a really good-looking stud. So Daisy Fuentes...
So I'm getting the impression that she gave him a little peck on the cheek or something.
Did you make out with her?
Making out.
What do you... let's not be the president here. What do you consist of making out?
What do I consider making out?
Consider making out. What do you consider...
Tonguing?
Tonguing? Okay, then no, I did not make out with her.
All right.
But...
Yes.
There's more affection than normally that you would get because I made her feel comfortable.
Did you squeeze her breasts?
No. I felt them, yes.
You did?
Against my body, yes.
She was hugging you and kissing you on the lips?
In fact, if you look on the page...
Did she kiss you on the lips?
Yes.
For more than a second?
Yes. Yes, she did.
Really?
What do you mean?
I gotta say, it was like the freakiest thing because I guess after being around her for like 15 minutes and just basically talking to her, and probably she doesn't even remember me today, but at the moment, I made her feel comfortable.
I mean, you look like the Pillsbury Doughboy, and I don't say that to insult you. I mean, I can't imagine.
I work out, man.
How tall are you?
5'6".
All right, go ahead, yes.
Now, this is where I'd like to jump in because I was having this conversation with him about Daisy Fuentes, and in the notes it said he made out with her, and then we're defining made out and everything, and I said, Did you kiss her on the lips for more than, say, 5 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
And he said he did. And then I said, well, why wouldn't you slip her the tongue?
Well, sometimes some people don't like to take advantage. No? You don't. I don't feel that sometimes taking advantage of a situation is good. I mean, I like to flirt.
Where are you when this kissing is going on? Are you in a room full of people?
That was the idea, Robin.
Yeah, but
there was too many people.
Were you better looking then? No. I mean, in other words, you don't strike me as the Daisy Fuentes type.
No, I'm not.
And she's much taller than you.
Oh, absolutely, about at least 4 inches.
Right.
I was going to say, how did he kiss her? On tiptoes?
Right. Yeah, Gary.
If Daisy Fuentes pressed her lips against yours for 5 seconds,
I would give her the tongue.
Why wouldn't you give her the tongue? He's saying, I want to be a nice guy. I'm like, you're already doing it. You're kissing.
Gary, it's just sometimes you don't feel that you should push the issue, push the envelope.
It's more unnatural to not do that.
Exactly. Yeah, thanks, Jack. You're right.
I agree with Gary.
No.
Jackie's saying it's more unnatural not to slip her the tongue.
I haven't kissed a girl 4 lips without the tongue.
Yeah, I couldn't hold my lips against somebody without doing something.
Yeah, what do you do?
Maybe she expected it, I didn't. Maybe I don't feel that I should have taken it.
All right, who else? Who else have you made out with?
I got to tell you that one of the...
You claim that when you met Jolie Fisher. Who is Jolie
Fisher? Is Connie Stevens' daughter.
Right.
Okay. At the time she was engaged, and she... It was a party. It was a private party. It was really nice.
So how did you get into the private party?
Well, actually, at the time, I was part owner with a nightclub and had a cigar bar.
What, you have every job on the planet. What do you do
You know
now?
what? I try to get involved in everything.
What are you now?
Right now, I'm a vice president for a company that does commercial management for services.
What's that?
Sounds like a cleaning company. Is it a cleaning company?
Yeah.
Why did you say that?
But they manage the services. We don't do the actual. We have different aspects.
I've heard that description before. It's a guy who cleans up offices.
But I don't clean anything.
You don't clean. You just run the company.
Unless they run out of guys to
Yeah, sure to be bankrupt. I'm the Indian chief over here.
King of the janitors.
Right, king of the janitors. Head janitor.
He's the maintenance engineer.
He's the one who hires the illegal immigrants.
Right.
No.
All right. So you claim that you met Jolie Fisher.
Yes.
And where was this again at the private party?
This was in Atlantic City.
Okay,
there was a nightclub in Atlantic City.
All right, so you're there, and what happened? Did you make out with her?
Well, we basically had a good time. And matter of fact, someone took pictures, and someone had called me. I think one of your friends from the National Choir.
Someone took pictures, probably you.
Wanted to know what. Well, someone wanted to know. I ended up with one of the pictures because one of the girls about 3 weeks later said, someone from the National Choir called you? I'm like, what about? And then she says, well, your picture was going to appear with Jolie Fisher because she was wearing this negligee where her breasts were hanging out, and you were making out with her. Well, I wasn't, again, making out and kissing or affection. Basically, I appreciate the time that someone gave me like that to talk and smoke cigars. Her and her mother.
I've never been a guy who kissed girls that didn't give them the tongue more than you.
Well,
that's a weird thing, don't you think?
No, I don't. I don't think so. Have you ever kissed a guy?
No.
You never kissed a guy? Affection.
No.
Okay, well...
Wait a second. Hold on.
Boy.
You kiss guys?
If I kiss my father on the lips, I kiss my friends.
You kiss your father on the lips?
I kiss my father on the lips.
That's an Italian thing.
I don't care what thing that is. That's a thing that ought to be...
It is a way to show your
Who else
affection.
you've kissed other men on the lips?
Not on the lips, on the cheek.
Well, that's I've kissed my father on the cheek.
My dad on the cheek.
I've kissed my father, of course, mostly all the time.
Just trying to get him to keep him yelling at me.
Are you equating what you do with these women as the same tone as when you kiss your father? Because if you do that, you're delusional.
No. What I'm saying is when
you kissed Jolie Fisher, was it like how you kiss your father?
No. It wasn't with affection of like a father that I appreciate him for bringing me into this world, or that my father is my...
Thank you.
I'm just saying, you appreciate it. You kiss your wife. You kiss your wife because you're affectionate with her. You love her. She's a
when I kissed my wife, I ran my tongue down her throat.
Not all the time.
The only time I kiss my wife is right before sex.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's no point.
If you kiss your wife for a second, you're thinking, next time I'm slipping her the tongue.
It's not
Rob,
the time that you kiss them.
Rob, you're on the air. What is it?
Get this friggin' dork off the air, man. He's scamming you guys. This book's going to be on the table with Imus and Kathy Lee and all those clowns.
Jim, you're on the air.
Schmecker Douglas, Howard.
Hey, man.
I'd like to ask the guest, by the way, I went to Monica's book signing in London. That's the closest panel I had. I want to ask him, who does he want to meet that he hasn't met yet? What big celebrities is this?
Good question.
Well, it is, because the one person I really wanted to meet was Frank Sinatra. And unfortunately,
you might have a hard time with that.
Real hard time.
Let's see. Now, you claim that while we were thinking of booking you for the show, you went out and tracked down Stuttering John's wife.
Oh, yeah. No. See, that's the thing. And I tell you how to do research. Yeah, on the phone.
He was affectionate. Now, why did you try to track her down?
Cordial to her.
Why did you try to track her down?
I didn't try to track her down.
She was in her apartment, evidently.
Yeah,
and
this is like the weirdest thing. Actually, I felt kind of uncomfortable with this.
Yeah, you kind of scared her.
Yes. Well, I didn't. John told me about this. I didn't know this was the guy.
This is the guy.
John came in the next day. She was completely freaked out.
What is this, John? Do you know about this?
Yeah, because she's in L.A. for 2 months, so the phone number's, like, no one knows it.
Right.
And this guy calls her and starts asking those questions.
How did you get the number?
Well, I like doing research.
Right.
John, no pun.
Just explain how you did it.
All right. I basically tried to find out everybody from the show, how to get in touch with them, their agents, to invite them to the book signing at the Hard Rock.
Right.
In April.
Okay, fair enough.
And I wanted everyone to come, especially you, Robin. And in doing so, I followed up by finding out who the agents were. Your station here gave me John's agent, Gary's agent.
But how do you end up with his wife?
In California or
no? Here in New York.
Well, how did you end up with his wife?
So I called the agents, and when I called the agents, I said, "Hi, I'm Jerry Ehrlich. I'm writing a book that I want to, want to find out if they can come to the book signing in April 6th, and it's for American Cancer Society." Next thing you know, the woman gives me your home phone number. I didn't expect it.
But, was it an agent in California? Or?
No, here, I actually have the number that I called here, your agent, and it's a 310 area code.
Yeah, that's California. Yeah, now I understand.
So I didn't know. So,
that makes sense.
I had a 212.
Well, why don't you tell the agent to stop giving out your home phone number?
But, John, when I called, and I spoke to your wife, Susan, right? Suzanne? Okay. I didn't realize I was speaking. I said, hi, I explained who I was. I said, can I speak with Stuttering John? She goes, well, who is this? And I explained it again to her, and she goes, well, this is his wife. And I'm like, oh, And then all of a sudden,
why? You know what, John? I gotta
she starts yelling at your daughter. And I was like, oh, my God. And then she's like, Greta, stop that. I told you, stop that. And then I'm like continuing the conversation. And Howard, I was like very uncomfortable at the time. And
she's under a lot of pressure. She's trying to get a TV series.
But then she starts. If I was
John can't pay for her, so
I mean, it would be embarrassing.
Well, let me say something, John. This is not this guy's fault. You ought to get your head together.
No, it's not. I know what happened.
It's not a home phone number.
I know what happened because it's her manager that he called.
All right, whatever. It's so silly.
But according to him, you meet celebrities?
Yeah.
You call their agents and hope they accidentally give you a home number.
Evidently. Yeah, go ahead. You're on the air, Timmy.
Hey, Howard. Hey, Robin. I want to ask this guy, what the hell is he talking about? I mean, he sounds like my friend Tommy. Hi, Tommy. And I don't know why this guy is even on the air. I remember when I was growing up, I went to a special class for first grade, and my father once told me to look both ways before I cross the street, but I'm not on your show now.
All right, thank you.
Hi, Tommy.
Good point. All right. You say that you met Angie Everhart, who was Sylvester Stallone's old girlfriend, and you claim she flirted with you.
Oh, my God. It was unbelievable. Again, sure is. Take an advance from her. I mean, I just couldn't think it being natural.
She's a beautiful woman. Where did you meet her?
I met her at a Miss America pageant in Atlantic City.
How did you get into that?
Actually, I was an intern for someone.
Okay.
Okay. And I was basically there to just meet people and see what happened.
And how did she end up flirting with you?
Well, after everything was said and done, we were standing there, and I just started, the small talk and just having a good time, finding out what she's working on.
I would love to see him in these situations, because he doesn't strike me as a guy who's good at small talk.
I mean, wouldn't you head for the hills from this guy?
Yeah, Robin did when I met her.
You met her.
I know I must have.
And then you say you met Dana Plato.
Wait, let's go back to Angie.
Well, you're taking so long to get to the point.
Angie Everhart, when I met her, she said to me, we were messing. I said, God, I would love to be with a woman like you. I mean, you're just tall, you're gorgeous.
Right.
And I said, you've been with Sylvester Stallone. She goes to me, yeah, but you know what? We're all this. I said, you're so tall, like that. And she goes, we're all the same size in bed. And I was just like, where do I go from there?
There it is.
I was flabbergasted.
She just about took you home.
You were flabbergasted and you didn't know what to say.
I got embarrassed more, so I can't take advance like that.
If I was a woman, I'd be repulsed by you.
What?
Do we agree? Do you think that's a come-on?
No.
No.
Me neither.
But is it okay to kiss her?
That's something
Did you kiss her?
I kissed her on the cheek. I remember kissing her on the cheek.
Yeah, to say goodbye, right?
To say goodbye. It was a pleasure being as an experience to be with her.
So the woman tells you a joke because she's being nice to you. She lets you kiss her on the cheek, and now she wants it.
Well, in all fairness, he is a nobody, and all of a sudden he's getting to kiss her on the cheek.
He's becoming a somebody.
She's being nice to a fan.
Right.
Probably alone and can't get out of the room otherwise.
You say when you were 14, one of your first celebrity encounters was you met Dana Plato, who was, of course, on that Gary Coleman show.
Right.
And at one of her different strokes, and at one of her appearances, you kissed her.
Yeah, she was doing this. There was I think a cancer benefit at this roller rink, and I was skating, and she just started skating with everybody, holding everybody's hand, and it just kind of got overwhelmed, like thanking her, I guess, and just gave her a kiss. Again, a kind kiss.
This is no making out. None of this is
it's not making out.
He's telling you he brushed with celebrities.
Yeah, look, you're there to have fun, to be an experience.
Kathy Lee did not act nice to you?
No.
How did you meet her?
She was real short with me. They did a show in Philadelphia, and she just didn't want to have the time for anybody.
I see.
I mean, she was a real B.I. you-know-what.
Chevy Chase not nice to you?
No. Matter of fact, he was even worse to my brother. He told my brother that, he'd just like to get out of his face, and my brother had nothing to do with it.
And you even say you met Donald Trump.
Yeah, Donald's cool. I like that.
You like him?
Yeah, he's cool, calm, collected. I sat in front of him at a James Brown concert.
Do you have any life at all?
Yeah, I do. But this is entertainment to me.
Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have,
I have a wonderful life. I have a wonderful life.
You have a girlfriend?
Talk about
No.
You don't?
No.
When you kiss girls that you like, do you kiss them the way you kiss any of these celebrities?
Oh, please. This guy's got to be married or something. Wait, you are? Oh, okay. He's married. Well, okay, so he's not doing anything wrong. He's kissing chicks on the cheek. I remember having one encounter. One of the things
Do
that comes
you
up.
take your wife with you to these encounters?
No.
stay home.
She'd ruin everything.
One of the things I remember is having an encounter. Bobby Brown was probably one of the most hated celebrities that I have.
The guy who's married to Whitney Houston?
Oh, he was such a jerk. The guy, a friend who was with me who couldn't believe what happened. Bobby Brown came right in my face and was ready to beat me up for just being in.
This is the first time I agree with Bobby Brown. I'm bonding with him. Yes, Bob, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, what's with this? This guy sucks. Is he selling this?
Hey, Dad, would you hang up?
His book is called... Yes, the book is called The Official Handbook.
Hey, Howard, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you start singing again?
Okay. You like that, huh?
I'd like it better than this moron.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead, Roman. Roman, go ahead. Roman's not there. Yes, Roman.
Oh, my goodness, this guy. He's just like, he's the scum of the earth. He's like an opportunistic forager. He's a Neanderthal.
Wow. You don't like him. Are you saying he's bottom of the barrel?
I'm saying he takes advantage of naive celebrities and just uses them.
Wow. Kathy, go ahead. You're on the air.
Jerry, you sure you're not a janitor?
I'm positive.
I know Jerry Ehrlich very well. He is a janitor at a bar in Philadelphia.
What?
Are you?
I work at the bar. Now, don't say my name, Howard, because Benji guessed my name.
I am not.
You are not a janitor at the bar.
He is a janitor at the Cotton Club in Philadelphia.
Not at all.
Have you ever been to the Cotton Club?
Actually, I have.
Have you ever been to the Cotton Club?
Yes, my friend owns the place.
Right.
Oh,
I help
you're
him
sure
out
you're not?
one night.
He
I help
tells
him out
people
one night a
he's
week.
half owner of the club. And he is the janitor.
That's not true. Please don't do that.
Are you the
That's not
janitor
right.
of the club?
No,
Yes.
actually, I help out my friend David, who owns the club. And I help him out by actually being a host and greeting people and meeting
customers out the door.
Yeah, next time you're out the door.
You don't know who I am.
No, I don't.
No, see, that's why. And Benji Howard, I said, I'm trying not to give my name. He says, well, we'll just call you. And that's my name.
Oh.
No, Jerry, if one of your duties, seriously, all jokes aside, you're like a host. Do you ever empty ashtrays and stuff like that?
If you know what, I would do what it takes to make that place successful.
He's the janitor.
But I would never empty trash or clean anything. No. But if he asked me, I would do it because he's a good friend.
All right. So you
a
also.
good friend.
I am a good friend.
You claim you claim you met John Travolta and Kelly Preston.
Cool guy. She's the worst.
You don't like her?
Well, I made a comment and I was wrong. I told her that her hair looked horrible short. I guess I really hit it off with her. She had the most gorgeous hair in the movie Twins.
Yes.
And she was gorgeous. And she looked totally different. And the short hair.
And you were disappointed, and you told her so.
Yeah.
Right. So you didn't follow Andre's rule about being yourself and being
right.
nice.
And that's right.
All right. Well, there it is. Here is Jerry Ehrlich, who says you too can rub elbows with your favorite celebrity.
Including the president.
Including the president. He actually walked with him, yes?
Howard, one of the things, we're having a book signing at the Hard Rock Cafe next Tuesday night, April 6th. It benefits American Cancer Society. All the books that are there, the proceeds will go to it. We're having a silent auction. There will be celebrities there. We're hoping that one of you guys can show up and at least come there for,
What celebrities?
Well, the thing is, my agent won't tell me because I have a big mouth and will tell everybody. And if
Why wouldn't you publicize
Well,
that?
because if they don't show up, then I look like,
a fool.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that.
You don't want to look like a fool,
Well,
do you?
I don't want to promise that I don't want to promise that you'll be there.
At the Hard Rock, you say at the Hard Rock you'll be doing this?
Yes.
Will you clean the ashtrays? All right, Jerry will be doing a book signing. His book is available on Amazon.com. He'll be doing a book signing and auction Tuesday, April 6th at the Hard Rock in Philly from 7 to 10 p.m. And as he says, some of the proceeds will go to the American Cancer Society. If you're lucky.
No,
if there ever is a proceed.
That's right.
My agent, Josh Marks, would not allow anything different.
I see.
He's really making sure that this is for a benefit as well. And we want to make sure, one of the things you have to understand, you don't stalk and harass these celebrities when you meet them. If they don't want to, the rejection part about it is if they want you to leave or their bouncer comes up, leave. There's no reason.
What is it, Rocky? Go ahead.
Who is this guy?
Jerry Ehrlich. I just met him.
I'm a nobody.
I'm a nobody. He just likes to go out and have a good time.
This
and
guy
it just
makes
so happens
homemade cigars, hangs out at these clubs, and begs to get in. And then Daisy Fuentes waves at him, and he thinks he made out with her. FWOIO, the channel that
you know who I am?
Show in Cleveland.
I'm a regular, everyday guy who listens to Howard, enjoys life, and it just so happens instead of collecting stamps like you do, I actually like to meet celebrities now and just have a good time.
Chris, you're on the air. Go ahead. You're on with Jerry Ehrlich.
Yeah, man, get this guy off.
Okay, good advice. All right, Jerry, that's it.
Thank you very much, Howard.
There's so many people who want to talk to you, but I guess we can't get to them all. Few more?
They love me.
Yeah, go ahead. You're on the air. Hello? Well, I think this guy hung up.
You're just
I think
he wanted me to kiss him.
Howard?
Yes.
Is Jerry still on?
Yes.
He is a pathological liar.
Is this Stacey Fuentes? Why is he a pathological liar?
He is. Everything he has said has just been so loserish.
Right.
He just sounds pathetic.
All right, there it is. The calls are coming in fast and furious. You're making some impression, Jerry.
I can tell you one lie I think he's telling.
What is that?
I keep looking at the thing in his hand, and he keeps calling it a book.
What is it?
It's a handbook. It's a handbook to take with you. You can put in your pocket.
Oh, is that the actual book?
That's it.
Dude, that looks like a little magazine.
It's got pictures in it.
It's a pamphlet.
It's got pictures in it. It's
a pamphlet.
It's a book?
It's a handbook.
How much does that cost?
This is $10.
All right. Scott, go ahead.
Howard, please with this guy. He's a scammer. What kind of jobs do you have? What, he volunteers as an intern to get these things?
Robin, I've never seen a guy so hated in my life.
But it's not even a book. Now I'm hating him.
Is that because we gave you a picture on page 7, Robin?
Is Robin in there?
By the way, she looks gorgeous.
That is a beautiful picture.
Absolutely.
The two of you look lovely together. Carrie, go ahead.
Hi, Howard. First of all, let me start. I want to say hi to my brother Huey and my fiance Tony. Now let me get me started on this guy. First of all, his book is encouraging crime. What he is doing is he is selling a book to wackos and crazy people that are going to go out there and stalk people. Mentally retarded people don't know any better, so they see a book, they say, oh, this is how I can go and do it.
Honey, you don't have to worry. You got to see this book. I don't think anybody's going
Who's going to find it?
David, you're on the air.
Retarded people won't even play.
Quickly, David.
I think we've been scammed.
I do, too.
I just want to make a point of what a moron this guy is.
What is that, David?
This guy's a moron. What the hell? I've met celebrities, too. Whoop-de goddamn do.
Right. Yeah. It's true. Why is it so important to meet celebrities? I've met a ton of them. They're all jerks.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what percentage of the book sales are going to cancer, actually?
10%. 10%. Absolutely. 10%. The book signing, all the proceeds for the silent auction are going to the American Cancer Society.
Where is this book on sale?
This is actually on sale on Amazon.com under Meeting Celebrities.
And
it'll be released. We're hooking up with a distributor.
Jeff, you're on the air.
With it.
Jeff, go ahead. One last phone call, and then I must get Jerry Ehrlich hustled out of here before everybody just goes insane.
Pages to that book?
32.
32 pages, Rob. Lots of pictures.
It's 101 pages of missing
I might
BS.
actually be able to finish.
The 101 pages of BS are missing. That's basically what it's come down to, Robin.
You gave me raw facts.
I don't want to put 101 pages of fluff in here. It tells you the facts. It's exactly it.
All right. Well, I guess that's it.
To write that?
A week.
Sort of on the way here.
Actually, on the way up. It actually took me about 7 years of just meeting people and stuff like that, but about 2 years to put it together.
Yes, Chris, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Howard, who is this guy? You ask him his husband's name. If Angie Everhart handed him a condom in the key next door, he wouldn't know what to do. What a ball. Get this guy off the air.
Right. Okay, well, let's leave it at that. It's time for you to go, Jerry. The audience has demanded it.
And, you know, Jerry's really personable, too, Howard. He had a present for me.
Yeah.
He handed me a toilet brush and told me it was a toothbrush for me. So he's like a real funny guy.
Yeah. Now I can see why the celebrities love you.
Do you know what's really funny, though? I got to tell you, I'm always having ideas.
No, what is funny? Tell Jackie. He doesn't know what's funny either.
Jackie might like this. I actually came up with another project that's called the Y2K Roadkill Calendar.
Right.
And every month.
All right, let's usher Jerry out of here, really. Okay, well, thank you, Jerry Ehrlich, the author of the official handbook to rubbing elbows with your favorite celebrity, available on Amazon.com.
And everyone, please come to the book signing at the Hard Rock Cafe, April 6th.
All right.
Hello, my name is Jimmy Petoskey. I'm a New York City cab driver. I love Howard Stern and listen to him every day, but sometimes my passengers object to my listening to the show. When that happens, I simply tell them in a proper New York City fashion to get the out of my cab. Howard rules.
The Howard Stern Show. You're listening.
Shut up, listen, and learn.
To the Howard Stern Show.
You know, they must be running out of things to write about in the newspaper because I see a big picture of me in the newspaper or a big picture of Dr. Laura. I forget which it is. Did you see this article? It's such a hype.
No, what's that?
You gotta listen to this. I gotta read this to you. It's a big picture of me with Dr. Laura. Now, let me explain something.
Still in a few?
Yeah, I never heard of Dr. Laura, who was a radio host, until she came out and said she wouldn't do a TV show with iMark Entertainment, which syndicates my show. She wouldn't do it because I was part of iMark. So now it turns out she's going to do a show for iMark. She's the biggest hypocrite on 2 feet. What a hypocrite. Radio's tart-tongued Dr. Laura Schlesinger is talking about doing a TV show again with the same company that she snubbed last year because it distributes Howard Stern's Down and Dirty weekly TV program, The Howard Stern Show. The New York Post has learned.
Now, why is she doing it this time?
Because she sees nobody else. First of all, here she is again using my name to launch this horrible show which no one will watch because she's a bore. In the past 2 weeks, Schlesinger has been in serious discussions with both iMark Entertainment, CBS's syndication arm, which created Stern's raunchy Saturday night program, the Howard Stern radio show, and she's talking with Paramount Television, which means, by the way, she's not talking to Paramount Television. She's talking to iMark. They're the only ones interested in her.
She's so desperate to do a TV show.
Right. The talks are about doing a daytime TV show starting in the fall of 2000, sources say. Dr. Laura is still concerned about the Stern issue. So how did she become unconcerned? This is what I want to read. Dr. Laura is still concerned about the Stern issue, but someone at iMark told her camp that she didn't have to worry about Stern, that iMark would control him from now on if it meant getting her, said a source. Let me tell you something. And so Dr. Laura is very clear on this and her people. A, no one controls me. B, iMark, Tishman Takasaran. If you think that iMark, some company named iMark, can control me, you're out of your friggin' mind. And Dr. Laura, if you sign with iMark, I will devote a portion of my program every day to you. You filthy bitch. You disgust me. Because you're just an opportunist like everyone else who's a hypocrite.
Yeah, principles go out the window when money is concerned.
Yeah, and she tells young people not to get divorced or something. Meanwhile, she's divorced. So you tell me what that. She says stay in a bad relationship.
2-3 years from now, this will be another mistake she made that she's going to prevent you from making.
Yeah, I told you, let her go back and marry her first husband. Then I'll believe her. Then I'll believe she's not a hypocrite. Let's see her go back into her bad marriage. It's between Paramount and iMark, and it's getting down to the nitty-gritty. It's in the final stages of negotiation, the source said. It's not coming down to money. One of her major concerns about iMark is Stern. Well, honey, why would it be any less of a concern to you now? I'm still working for iMark. Boy, she ugly, too. Look at this picture. This is what she really looks like. God, is she a pig. Yeah, and those naked pictures of her on the Internet with all that hair. Oy vey. After losing Schlesinger, iMark signed rival radio shrink Dr. Joy Brown, who was heard on WOR to do a daily TV show this fall. And you know what happened to Dr. Laura. No one else offered her a show. Remember she was saying?
And then she saw her opportunity slipping away. She said, wait a minute, what's wrong?
Right.
What's wrong with this picture?
iMark's affiliation with Stern is still a sticking point with Schlesinger, who almost inked a TV deal with iMark last April, but backed out when she learned iMark was also distributing Stern's show. So now all of a sudden I'm okay, obviously, because she's desperate. She's a desperate woman who's willing to throw her so-called morality out the window.
There is no morality. She is a money grubber.
And it says that this is another lie. Stern has made vicious fun of Schlesinger in the past, which she says doesn't bother her. I never heard of her.
She would wish.
Yeah, I never once made fun of her. I don't even know who she is. That's the odd part of this. Dr. Laura, who airs locally on WABC, is the second highest rated radio personality in the country. That's a lie.
Every once in a while, she'll actually say she's first.
Yeah, it's a lie. Look at the ratings in New York. How come she's not beating me? How come she doesn't have an audience anywhere near my size? It's a lie. Everybody makes up these numbers. She's on a ton of markets, on a bunch of AM radio stations, and she doesn't have 14 million listeners daily. I'll put up any amount of money to disprove that. That's another lie. 14 million listeners. It's just a down-and-out lie. If Schlesinger signs with the CBS iMark, she would have to figure out a way to gracefully return to the company she blasted last year. Why would iMark want... Are they that desperate for her? Is she that good? iMark has had to have offered her something for her to go back. There's no way she's going to go back with a company she was so critical of, said a source.
Oh, right.
Yeah, right. She's a liar. The spokeswoman for Schlesinger said the radio doctor had no comment at this time. Officials at Paramount and iMark also declined to comment. Well, I'll comment. If this pig comes on to my company, iMark, I'll have plenty to say, and there is no way they can tame me. In fact, at the end of every television show, I will give out the Internet address where you can look at her nude pictures, hypocrite. And I will interview her first husband, who she claims she can't go back to, but you should go back to your marriage?
Or
that you're not having a good time in?
Take the advice that you should speak to your parents and be in good relations with your family when she doesn't have one with hers.
Mm-hmm. Ridiculous. It's absurd. All right, Dr. Smith is a guy who...
You mean from Lost in Space?
Who knows? Remember Dr. Smith, the guy who works down in Florida?
Oh, Dr. Smith, the surgeon.
The surgeon.
Plastic surgeon. Cosmetic surgeon.
Oh, dear. He's here with his wife, Shannon.
Yes, we met them before.
Yeah, and Skylar got implants from us. I don't even remember Skylar, but
I vaguely remember Skylar. She was a woman in her 30s who wanted to... What did she do? Got pregnant.
She got pregnant. Now, who wants to see... hey, guys, who wants to see a pregnant woman?
Mr. Adams.
Who is this? Wait a second. Hold on a second. I can't even hear anybody. Hello?
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, guys. Dr. Smith, you're the guy who... Let me get this set up right. You're the guy who has the clinic down in Florida. You're a plastic surgeon, but also people can recover there, right?
Correct. We're the guys who do the transumbilical breast augmentation.
You put the breast implants in through the navel, through the belly button.
Yeah. Okay, and we were on this show, a couple times, but a year and a half ago, and gave away a few implants, and then Skylar complained one day about her breasts, or you complained about Skylar's breasts.
Skylar was here with a number of other women.
Yeah.
No, actually, just one lady.
Right,
just one fat lady.
Yeah.
Okay. And he said that would be a perfect 10 if only had bigger breasts.
Yeah.
But I also remember the rest of the story that she had a boyfriend dump her.
No. He died.
Oh, right. That's when he died. And the other one was being rotten to her.
All I know is you went and got breast implants. Evidently, you were so attractive, you got pregnant.
Yeah.
And now,
1 month
who wants to see her pregnant?
Exactly.
1 month after she got her implants, she is pregnant. And she's 5 months after that and has, our work is now hidden.
Right.
So we gave her implants and a baby.
Wow. And this guy, you met him after you got the implants?
Well, actually, I was seeing him on and off.
Are you married now?
3 months, not yet.
Are you married to him?
No.
You're not married to him?
I want to say hi, Billy. That's his name.
Well, the country's going to hell because of these implants.
Is he treating you better?
Sorry, I
This
agree.
guy, he's wonderful to me.
He is.
He definitely treats me like a lady.
Okay.
Yeah, now that you got implants.
Oh, I tell you, I had they flew me down on a Thursday to go to Florida, St. George Island, and then I got my surgery done on a Friday. I came back home on a Monday, and I danced on a Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
It was that fast recovery. I was so amazed. And everybody said, oh, you're not just going to get a 20. Money was being flown at me.
Because of your implant.
Oh, absolutely. I wish I had the figure that I did
Yeah, well,
before.
that's when you should have come in here.
Well, it's not
why did you wait so long to come in and show me? Now you're all pregnant. I don't want to see that.
You'll see me after. I'm pregnant.
I mean, this is
I'll get
outrageous.
my figure right back.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh, Howard.
This is ridiculous.
Well, and now that you're pregnant, I hope you're off to the antidepressants.
Oh, absolutely. I'm totally straight right now.
So you remember her better than I do.
Yeah, I remember the whole story.
You were depressed because of your boobs?
Oh, no, I wasn't. No.
So if we look at these boobs now, what will we see, Doctor?
You'll probably be depressed, Howard.
I would be.
It's 5 months pregnant, but,
Are you prepared to show me these boobs?
I don't know if you're prepared to see them, Howard.
Really? Why? Did they get inflated even more? Is that the problem?
You've seen your wife when she was pregnant.
She was beautiful.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Yeah, okay, Howard.
All right.
My wife is beautiful, too.
Right, of course, yeah.
Except your breasts kind of get engorged and hang down. And,
right.
They're a little bit heavy.
The point is the implants work so well that she couldn't hold off, or whoever.
Wow. Well, you are an amazing man, Dr. Smith and Shannon. I mean, you're the woman behind the man. You really are amazing. You say it was painless because they went in through the navel.
Yeah, actually,
that's good.
Actually, we're here. Do you have 2 minutes so I can pick a bone?
Pick a bone? Go ahead.
Not with you, Howard.
Right, go ahead.
Because of you, we came on here and we showed all these women a new way to have their breasts done.
Yes.
Belly button. Because of you, a lot of women wanted to have it done, and they've come down, and we've been very successful and
good,
fine. And we want to thank you for that. But we also want to say that there's been a lot of, and not necessarily just on this show, on a lot of other shows, everybody tried to jump on the bandwagon and give away implants, do this, do that,
That's
do
true.
that.
Yes.
And we're not respecting the things that a lot of other people are doing. They're kind of making it now. MD is like what ex-wives and lawyers think is more dough. It's like they're just really...
You were saying that you are not in the business for the money, you're in the business for the...
to help people, and we really do. We haven't raised our price 1 cent since we've been on the show.
Really?
And that was almost 2 years ago.
Right.
And the same...
So you are picking a bone with other doctors?
I'm picking a bone with other doctors. Here we go.
Right.
They're
Really?
making a mockery of it.
They are?
Yeah. There's docs around the country that are trying to jump on a bandwagon. There's probably 5 of us in the country who have the significant number of series of hundreds of patients of doing this way that I would let do transumbilical breast augmentation.
Yes.
Everybody else is still slamming the procedure, even though we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of patients who look fantastic.
Well, Robin, it seems like there is a huge controversy here.
I didn't realize.
I don't know why you're not covering that in your newscast.
Dueling scalpels.
Right. So you are here to say that you are one of the originators.
No, I did not originate it, and I said that when I was on the show the first time.
Right.
But we've changed it. In fact, we're doing a patent pending thing right now.
I see.
We're changing it, and we've changed it in a lot of ways.
Okay, and Skylar, you're here to say that it was a great experience and you love your new
You were
breast.
dancing 2 days later and pregnant the 3rd and 4th day.
Wow.
Exactly, right?
Wow.
I put them in the way other people do. My 4-year-old, frankly, could have put an implant in with an incision underneath your breast. Try to make something more beautiful. Why should you scar it up?
Right.
On March 12th on your show, you said, I don't want to scar in my body when you were talking about organ donation.
Yes.
Well, we believe the same thing.
Of course. You wouldn't donate an organ either. Thank you. Would you like to fist fight other doctors on my show?
No, I wouldn't.
You would not. All right.
I'm not. I'm sorry.
All right. And
I would recommend him to anybody.
You would. All right.
He's one of the best.
Well, that's a great commercial for the great Dr. Smith.
It's a shame we can't see his work, Scott.
Well, let me
Yeah, I mean, it's really good you came in all pregnant. That really worked well. You really helped out the good old Dr. Smith.
It was worth my trip all the way from Florida for 24 hours to meet Skylar pregnant.
Yeah. I
Did
guess.
you not know this?
Well, I found out after.
Well, it's an endorsement of your work that someone would want to knock her up. The guy never wanted to knock you up before. Am I right?
No.
Why didn't you wear a condom or something? You wanted a baby that badly?
No, it just was unpredictable, but now it's a blessing.
Huh?
Wait, was it what?
It was unpredictable.
What do you mean it was unpredictable?
Well, I wasn't planning on it.
But you let the guy finish inside of you, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I put on her consent form. I said it's preferable if you do not become pregnant 6 months for 6 months because you get undue pressure on the implants can cause rippling and problems. And she listened to that really well.
Yeah, she really listened to you.
The last time she was here, she was 3 hours late. And then,
why did you not get an abortion?
Oh, no.
Oh, for goodness sake.
She probably wants the baby.
You want this baby? How are you going to go back to stripping? You're not even going to have any free time.
Oh, I will.
I sit there, made her foxy, and then she ruined it. I just can't believe
I'll
it.
come back being foxy.
What is it, Jeff?
Oh, I just can't believe it. I'm 45, Howard. I'm your age.
Yes.
I've been single. I know I've been to strippers all my life. That's all we need is another stripper with a baby. You know, as they make all sorts of money. And I've heard that before. And they drive junker cars. And
strippers without a lot wedlock babies. Well, okay, listen, that's another topic.
Yeah, when she's dancing for you, she'll be telling you the whole story about daycare.
Right. I can't tell you how many strippers I've had dance for me, and they go, I have a kid, and my mother takes care of him. I'm like, just shut up and strip. I don't want to hear about kids.
Actually, Howard, Gary was talking about the Mardi Gras tape.
Yes.
Actually, if you look at the tape, one of our patients might be on it because our patient, 2 weeks post-op, won the best breast of Mardi Gras contest.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something, Doctor. You're a saint.
Thank you.
I love your work. Give out your number or something so people can get in touch with you.
Shannon will do it because I always forget it.
Oh, Shannon, what is the number?
We have an 888 number. It's 1-888-458-7874, which is actually 888-458-SURGE, as in surgery, S-U-R-G.
All right.
And we're developing a website. It's up now, but it's going to be fully interactive, answering questions on breast augmentation. That's www.breastdoctor.com.
Can I tell you something? There's you know this guy, Dr. Calabro, who gives away breast implants on my show as well?
Yes.
He's on the phone. He wants to dispute you. Could you talk to him?
I would love to.
All right, good. All right. This might be interesting. Dr. Calabro.
Howard, how you doing?
How are you, Doctor?
Very well.
I love it.
No, I like both you guys. I don't know what the difference is. What is the problem?
Belly button breast augmentation was first done by Dr. John.
You're right.
In
I said that.
And my first associate was one of his first 2 students who learned how to do that.
Good.
And we did our first case here about 5 years ago.
Good.
It was Dr. Fataya and Dr. Dallas Williams were his first 2 students, and they both practiced in Philadelphia. Dr. Williams has since gone on to practice in Colorado.
Well, what's your beef?
We do it through the belly button, but we've kind of gotten away from that because it does cause a lot of rippling. In fact, the winner of the Howard Stern Frankenstein contest, if you remember, we took out her implants and replaced them.
Yes.
It's difficult to get them even.
Right. Because of the belly
rippling
button?
does show because, I don't know, does Dr. Smith put them under the muscle or on top?
It depends on the patient, Dr. Calabro. How you doing? Can you hear me?
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I heard him.
Oh, okay.
He talked to my wife before.
Yeah, remember, Sal, when you called me up and asked me how to get on Howard Stern show?
And asked you how to get on?
Mm-hmm.
I had already been on.
No, you haven't. No, you were not on. You called me several times at my office and asked me how to get on the show.
No, I did not. I did that on my own.
No,
well, you know,
what's the
Gary
difference?
knows how I did that.
Well, what is the difference how Dr. Calabro got on the show?
We've never had any problems with rippling, unevenness. We've never had, post-op patients come in and say, I have one uneven breast.
So, Dr. Calabro, you're saying that going in through the belly button is wrong?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that is now fading away as a way to do it because it's very difficult to get them even.
But you get them even.
I think there's a learning curve. I think you're a good surgeon, Dr. Calabro, because I have seen your work, and I have a lot of friends in Philadelphia, and I know patients who have used you as a surgeon. And I'm not disputing. This is disputed every time at conferences, the same conferences you go to. Where
Look at the controversy.
Where you have 10 surgeons standing in a room, and 5 will say yay, and 5 will say nay on any procedure.
Do you guys want to fist fight each other?
No, I don't.
You will not fight Dr. Calabro. Dr. Calabro, will you fight Dr. Smith?
Absolutely. I worked my way through medical school as a light heavyweight.
Really? All right, so you are prepared to fight?
Yes.
Oh, that's in poor taste.
You got to love that. Might be in poor taste. What do you think? Come on, let's mix it up. I need ratings. All right, thank you, Dr. Calabro. Dr. Smith, thank you. Now, there's a woman on the there's a man on the phone that wants to buy Skylar's baby. Yeah. Martin, you're on the air.
Yes, hello, Mr. Stern.
Right.
My wife and I have been trying to adopt a child for quite a while.
Right.
And we've gone to a lot of adoption agencies. We've even thought of going to China.
Yes. You don't want a Chinese baby, do you?
No, we want a white child. But
right.
Anyway, all the places we go to, the adoption agencies can never guarantee.
Skylar, what about it? Would you consider, because really, you're not equipped to raise this child, are you? Really?
No, I'm getting all prepared for it.
Weren't you on some sort of depressant?
I was on Xanax.
Xanax. Don't you think that a depressed woman who is a stripper, who is alone, maybe this is a good opportunity? What kind of money would you be willing to pay, sir? Let's hear out the offer.
I would pay quite a bit.
No. You don't want to negotiate selling a baby.
I just want to hear what the offer is. I'm not negotiating. Let me make that clear. Skylar, is the father white?
No, he's white, he's blonde, and he's blue-eyed.
He is, and you are blonde. And you are blonde and blue-eyed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and you're a very pretty girl, so the baby is almost guaranteed a modeling contract. All right.
Can I make an offer?
Make an offer. Go ahead.
I would pay.
By the way, this is illegal, but I'll listen to the offer.
I would pay probably upwards of $100,000 if she could guarantee. If she could guarantee that the child would not sing like Nancy Sirianni.
Oh, you get out the
get
phone.
out of here, maniac.
Crazy.
We can't guarantee that.
Stop that.
All right, listen. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Frank, what is it quickly? Frank?
Yes.
You go ahead.
I can't believe that you be telling this girl to get an abortion for the sake of...
You can't even keep that accent up. Be quiet.
Hey, listen up here, woman. Why don't you trade that cackle in for a treadmill, then we'll really speak.
All right, thank you. That's Steven Spielberg's son, I think. I recognize the voice. All right, listen, I want to thank Dr. Smith and his wife Shannon for coming in. Skylar, you do look beautiful, pregnant.
Would you bless my baby? Just hold
Would
on.
I what?
Would you hold on to for a second?
You want me to touch your baby?
Do you want?
I'll touch it. I mean, what do you want me to touch your stomach?
Bless it? Yeah.
You want me to bless your baby?
Yeah, why not?
All right, come over here. Why not? I don't care. I'm horny. All right, come on over here. Look at that. Look at the size of you. How many months pregnant are you?
5 months.
5 months, for God's sakes. All right, let me give the motzi.
The motzi?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bacha banu michal ha'amim, michal ha'leilo.
Motzi.
I think this is a...
What is it, a boy or girl?
You know what it is?
And next week I get to find out what it is.
I'll tell you exactly. I can tell you what it is right now. Let me touch a little lower. I feel it moving. This is very yeah, I feel movement. Very disturbing. It's like alien. Do you feel the baby moving?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I do too. Baby obviously responding to my touch.
Trying to run.
Baby's trying to get out. All right, let me, I would say this baby is a girl.
Is a girl?
Yeah, future stripper, obviously.
Oh.
In fact, if we get, there you go, Skylar. Congratulations on your breast implants. Obviously, she's very grateful.
Listen, Howard, I wanted one other thing. What I wanted to do before Gay C stopped me is the fact that...
So now we got guests doing it. What's up with that?
Go ahead, yes. What did you want to say?
It was the fact that I was going to surprise you for your birthday. I was going to bring about almost every patient who ever referred to me, which is a lot of women in here, and flash their breasts to you.
Go ahead.
Show you there's no unevenness, no rippling.
Right.
And he said no.
No.
And what guy...
What do you think? I make those decisions?
What guy would not...
He's a monster.
Want to see
He's a monster.
Dr. Smith, you think I made that decision by myself?
Well, he's on the phone without consulting
Casey,
anybody.
you should never make decisions on your own.
That's not what I did.
Annabelle, what is it?
I'm a grown child of a stripper. I grew up in Tarrytown. My mother worked in a place called the Boom Boom Room when I was a child. I'm 37 now.
Right.
There's no way to grow up. Because even if your mother protects you from this, all the kids in school, their moms know about it.
Of course.
They all talk about it. It's just a horror.
Are you saying that she should have an abortion?
I think she should, only because she doesn't sound together. And she's not going to quit the life. And it's just I mean, I'm happy now, but it's no way to grow up.
When I danced, this was my second job. I worked for Blue Cross Blue Shield for 5 years, and I danced on the side. So I had a career as well as extra money on the
but now what are you
side.
going to do? Because the money's so good.
Well, I can't dance right now because of my baby.
No, but I mean, when the baby comes, you're used to that kind of money. You're not going to want to change the life. As long as you have a body, you're going to be up there doing your bed. And that kid's going to find out about it someday.
Well, there you go. There's a woman.
It's terrible to have to say, yeah, where does your mommy work?
There's a woman says, please give away your baby.
Look, or else, you know what, like, let's say, like, I was brought up in a pretty loose Catholic house, but I had to make my sacraments, right? So you go and you make your confirmation, and everybody in church is, oh, this is, you know. And, of course, if you're a stripper, they think you're a hooker. So this is what they would say about my mom.
Well, let's see. Here's Ron. Listen to this guy. He says he used to date Skylar. Is that true,
Yes.
Ron?
Howard, I used to date Skylar.
I thought you said he dated my mother.
No,
I'm pretty sure I dated you, and I got to say right now, from your voice, I'm almost positive it's you, and I got to thank you now that you got a bit too.
I don't think so.
Skylar, he says that you would give...
Now, this is what you want to do.
You give the best oral sex, he says. You give the best oral sex he's ever had. He's a fan of yours. That's a very nice compliment. Robin, you should talk to Skylar.
Well, cut that down about how great Mom is.
All right, listen. That's, well, listen, I wish you luck with the baby.
Oh, I'll be a great mother.
Seemed like a very lovely woman. And Dr. Smith and Shannon, thank you for turning her so beautiful that literally she got pregnant almost a couple of weeks later.
Yeah.
So it's outrageous.
Thank you, Howard.
Great seeing you guys. Thanks.
Okay,
Dr.
bye.
Smith, Shannon, and Skylar, the great Dr. Smith, who inserts the implants through the belly button, and he makes them come out even.
And you can still get pregnant after that, so.
You can still get pregnant. Of course, the doctor told her not to get pregnant.
Right.
But she couldn't help it.
Oh,
Well, if Skylar had only done anal,
it was unpredictable, Howard.
she wouldn't be in this position today. And that's my message to all of you.
It was unpredictable, but now it's a blessing.
That's right. Hi, Jeff. You're on the air. Jeff? No, Jeff. Very sad when the show doesn't go my way. Jeff? Bastard. Lee, go ahead.
Hi. Hello?
Yes, Lee.
I don't think Skylar should use the movie Striptease as a Bible.
Right.
But I just actually wanted to hear you sing again because
Of course.
I have some tropical birds here that think you rock.
My singing is very good. Casey, where is it? Give me the lyrics to that song. I asked you 9 times for that.
Crazy with them? My birds, I have a bunch of birds, and all of them were just going absolutely berserk.
Can you put the birds on the air while I sing?
You know what? I can't right now.
All right. Well, I'll sing for your birds anyway.
Turn on the radio.
Putting their wings in here. The guys told me during the commercial, by the way, my singing was pretty good.
Who? What guy?
These guys, they said they were just busting my balls.
They must want something from you.
Fred's.
No, you said it, joke man.
I said I'd say you sang all right if you'd say my joke.
Hello. I've waited here for you.
For you.
Ever long.
That's with a New York accent.
Tonight, I throw myself into.
Did you throw yourself into the song?
I'm the red I ever had you sing. Then I wonder.
Is this what David Grohl sounds like?
That's so.
sing.
Some white you fart short.
Come on.
What I was going to say was...
I am so talented.
When you did it the first time this morning,
yeah.
You know, when your voice was higher and stuff, I mean, I'm not sure this is a compliment, but it wasn't awful. Really, it wasn't awful.
Oh, you're jealous because you got big teeth and lips.
We were just saying, however, that it was such a soulful performance that Dave gave.
I don't hear a difference.
Okay.
Where's Grohl's performance? I don't really hear a difference between his and mine. I'll be honest
First of all,
with you.
you're trying to sing.
Oh.
Poor birds.
Well, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
No.
Oh, I see. What do I know? I don't know what happened to Grohl's thing, but...
You probably threw that away.
In my mind, it's the same thing that I'm doing. Now, take as much time as you need. Oh, good throw.
Come on, hit me in the face.
Yeah. What is it, Dominic?
Howard, I've tried Weight Watchers, diet pills, psychiatrists. I finally found a way not to eat.
I don't think so.
If you sing, I can't eat.
Yeah, you know what? I guarantee you, there's nothing on this planet that could stop you from eating, fat boy. Get out of here. Oh, that's him.
La, la,
la, la, la, la, la, la. Look at Quincy Jones's girlfriend. She must be 10 years old. Good Lord.
You know what they were? I think they were giving the span of ages of his children. I think it was like 6 to 45.
What a guy. And then I'm looking at, what's that guy who married Julia Roberts? Lyle Lovett. He's got some girlfriend, April Kimball. Good Lord, look at her. Looks like a kidnapping, that picture. Good golly. That's wild. Now, what do I know? Having fun of me. I don't like to read the newspaper. This upsets me. Everything's upsetting. Everything I read is upsetting. All right. Yes, Dave.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
He's not as good as David Grohl. Sing some more. It was excellent. I don't know what those guys are talking about.
Exactly.
All right. I wish you had a tape of yourself so we could play them together.
You're nuts.
If it was so good, they would match, right?
Play them side by side.
People love it.
That's what I'm saying.
You're the best.
Thank you.
That Robin.
Right. Outrageous.
Must be another plastic surgeon trying to get on.
My ears have already been asked. Why not ask the rest of it?
10 minutes until the hour, Howard Stern's outrageous radio show is on the air and getting big ratings in cities all across the country. But if you really want to know what he thinks, you don't have to listen to him. You can read his stuff in private parts. Mark McEwen had a private conversation with him, though we can only play parts of it.
I wrote this book because I was offered a great advance. And I said, I want to write a substantial book. I don't want to write like I saw Jerry Seinfeld's book. Jerry's very funny, but it sounds like he just went over and scribbled a few things on a piece of paper, and that was the end of it. I didn't want to write the Rush Limbaugh book with all of my heavy philosophies and bore people to death. Let's hope he hasn't killed the entire book market for anybody. I certainly read Kathy Lee Gifford's book, and that pablum was really, really awful. I wanted to write a substantial, funny book.
Did you write this, or did you pay a guy to write it?
No. I wrote it. It took me 7 months to write it. It was the hardest thing I ever did in my life, and I conquered the world of books. And Dave, let me tell you something. I had a plan. On my radio show, what did I tell you is a winning way to go on radio?
Lesbians.
And when I got a TV show, Dave, when I got a TV show...
How did I know that?
I applaud that. You've learned. Dave, when I got a TV show, what did I say? Pack it with...
I don't know. What was it?
Lesbian.
Oh, lesbian.
And Dave, when I wrote this book, I sat down with the same philosophy. This book, Dave, there are over 3 chapters on lesbians.
There we go.
The Howard Stern Show. We're back for one of the final days of the Howard Stern Show.
Hopefully one of the final days. Yeah, Vanessa, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. How are you?
Hi, honey.
Robin, I have to disagree with you completely. Howard, you rock.
Thank you.
You rock. Even when you were singing it along with the other recording, you were in such harmony. Even me and my friend Denise here at work said you rock.
That is a song I can sing, and you sound... Thank you.
What kind of music do you like? Who are your favorites?
Oh, I have to say I listen to K-Rock all the time, but I also listen to dance music, so it's like I'm very versatile. But
Like what kind of dance music?
Don't put her down. She knows what she's talking about.
How's she in harmony if he's singing alone?
Honey, I don't know. I bet your name must be Daisy because I have the incredible urge to plant you right here.
Really? Well, I can.
That's how sexy you are.
Gay.
You're gay?
Howard, yes.
Let me tell you, if I just talk to you, I could turn you straight.
I don't know. I would choose Robin, or in a heartbeat. I love you. I think you're great, but I would choose Robin.
Honey, just call me. I don't want you to call me Howard anymore. Call me Milk because I'll do your body good.
Call you Milk because you'll do my body good.
That's right, honey.
You know what I want to tell you? Fred, you're a great guy, but you cannot play the guitar. He messed you up.
In all fairness, he was just learning the song.
He messed you up.
Yeah, I did.
You were great.
See, Fred, you're not the genius that we thought you were.
No, he was way out of tune.
Lesbian.
Yeah,
He was way out of tune. Way out of tune.
Yeah, right.
Well, everybody loves Fred.
That's right, Howard. He was holding you back.
He was.
Oh, what a beautiful name. So straight, so strong, so you. I like you, Fred. I like you. I love you, Fred.
Oh.
I feel like Casey right now.
Well,
Is Casey really gay?
no, I don't think so.
I could probably figure it out.
I bet you could.
I probably could.
How?
You don't think he's gay? I heard he's really, really
I don't think you're gay.
Why not?
Because I may not be Fred Flintstone, but I bet I can make your bed rock. Right, honey?
Maybe you could. Maybe you could.
Yo, baby.
Possibility.
You may be my Dairy Queen. I'll be your Burger King. You treat me right, and I'll do you the right way.
Will you do a threesome with me and my friend at work?
Yep.
You would?
I'll tell you something.
You're a liar. You're such a wuss.
I'd like to screw your brains out, but it appears someone beat me to it.
You're such a liar. You're completely married. You're dedicated to your wife.
Yeah.
You're all talk, Howard.
No.
You're all talk.
I said I'd like to screw your brains out, but someone beat me to it. All right, honey. Thank you for the compliment.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Woman's trying to be nice to you.
I don't know. I was just trying out some of my new pickup lines.
Oh, they're great.
They really work. Do you know who Jared is? He is the producer for Marcy Playground. I believe he wants to sign me.
Really?
Jared,
Yes, sir.
you heard me sing?
Yes, I do, and I have an ear for talent. You are, it's funny. Certain people have certain sonic qualities to your voice, and actually, you really have that kind of quality to your voice, that Dave Grohl quality.
Yes, I know that. That's why when I heard the song, I felt I could sing it.
Now,
What are you doing here? You should be in a recording studio.
Well, if you record a verse and a chorus, I can take care of the pitch for you. I can put the background
So
guitar
you're
to
going
you.
to use a lot of electronics to fix it.
All of these artists do. Cher
right.
does.
That's right. It's all about editing. It's all about pitch shifting.
Of course.
Well, then he doesn't sing any better than anybody else.
So what are you telling me I need to do?
Celine Dion.
Tell me what I need to do and I'll do it. I'll make you my producer.
Okay. I think you need to just work on, execution and making sure that you can hear what you're saying, and just any good studio engineer like myself will take care of the rest.
This sounds too complicated already. Thank you, Jared.
Hey, you need to work on execution.
What's up with
that?
that?
Means you need to work on your singing.
That means I suck. All right? What if I told you, Rob, before we start the news here, and I have some other things to tell you, too, but what if I told you...
Who told you that?
I got to rip up this picture of Clint Eastwood. It's like looking...
Bothering you?
Well, every picture I see, looking at Clint Eastwood's father. I mean, it's scary. It's scary. Hey, did you see this thing in the newspaper about Shoshana Lonstein?
Yes, with Troy.
Isn't that great?
I loved it.
Troy, your old boyfriend.
Yes. Oh, he's not my boyfriend. He's my friend.
Robin used to have an escort named Troy.
Escort?
He's a CBS newsman, Troy Roberts.
Yeah, he works for 48 Hours.
He was interviewing Shoshana Lonstein, who is Jerry Seinfeld's old girlfriend, the one he met in the park who was 16 or 17. I think 16. This looks like revisionist history.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but anyway, I saw Jerry in the park yesterday, come to think of it. He was
looking for a new girl.
I think so. But anyway, the point is...
He's in the park.
Shoshana Lonstein has a business now where she makes ladies' underpants.
Lingerie, darling.
Whatever. I don't know the difference. And, Troy Roberts is interviewing her, and evidently he interviewed her for over 5 days.
Right.
Which makes no sense to me. How complicated could a Shoshana Lonstein interview be? I don't know. But in the course of 5 days, he had asked her numerous times.
sort of indirectly.
Yeah, do you kind of think that maybe your past relationships with men helped you get into this position?
Like a prominent man.
Right. He would never say Jerry Seinfeld. So finally, at the end of the interview, he says to her, after 5 days, don't you think your relationship with Jerry Seinfeld had something to do with the fact that you're now in business? She stands up and walks out of the interview.
Screaming.
Screaming.
That's great.
Now, what kills me is, this is the part of the story, this is why I bring it up,
Yeah, I gotta talk to him.
that CBS News and Troy Roberts are not airing that.
And they're apologizing.
And Shoshana Weinstein's father called up and said he's very protective of her, and he's very upset. Protective? Why is she going out with a
40-year-old man?
If he's so protective.
Should have been protecting her then.
And why would Troy not air?
That makes no sense.
They're saying the version we're going to see on TV will not have that, and it'll be very nice and very wonderful interview.
At the same time, he's saying 48 hours is in your face.
Right. And he's saying 48 hours in your face. That's why I asked the question. But they won't air it. It's shocking.
You know, it's funny. I don't begrudge anybody any success that they have, but I really got outraged. I was looking through, I think it was Entertainment Weekly.
Yes.
And they were showing pictures from Oscar parties, and Shoshana's sitting at a table with big celebrities. And I'm thinking, like, what did she do to get there?
She banged Jerry.
Right. I mean, she hasn't done anything except sleep with Jerry. Otherwise, we wouldn't know who she is.
So why is that out of line to say your relationship with Jerry has brought you to this? I mean, what has she done?
It's the only reason anyone wants to speak with her.
Right.
When she was Shoshana Lonstein, the high school student, nobody cared.
Right.
The only person that picked her out was Jerry.
Can you imagine she got up and walked out like she has an issue? I mean, this is unbelievable.
Well, I think she thinks that now that, because I tried to get her on the show once, her lingerie company.
Yeah.
She'll do almost any
interview,
you know, that you ask for.
Right.
And I think she thinks that now through this company that's her accomplishment.
Oh, I see.
What did they have? They sold a pair of panties yet?
I don't know. Have you bought any?
No.
It says hot selling line.
It is.
And it's a whole 48 hours on Young Millionaire, so maybe she is making money.
Her father's making money.
He's the big investor.
I see.
You know, he's the guy with the money.
That's like sending her to college.
She's a millionaire because her father's a millionaire.
Right. Everybody's a millionaire.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Seinfeld's girl is 17 and is...
All right. Listen, I would forget the Seinfeld thing. I want to go to the following.
Okay.
Do you know that over... This is the thesis of the book. 20,000 babies a year are switched at birth.
No, I did not know that. I thought there were only 1 or 2 cases of this.
Hey, Nick Webb, how is it that babies are switched at birth? Don't they tag... I had 3 kids. They tagged the baby right away.
Yeah, actually, what happens is they're not looking at the bracelets.
Ah.
That's
You know, that makes sense.
So this is like a temporary switch is what you're saying is happening?
Probably about 98% of the switches that occur are temporary, although it's hard to say for sure because typically they don't know that a switch occurred until somebody needs to donate an organ or if they something along those lines. So it's very, very common. The concern is, even though it's temporary, are the concerns of cross-contamination. Recently in Florida, there was a case where HIV-positive mom gave birth to a baby, and the mom breastfed that baby, and of course, if it were the other way around, the chances of hepatitis or HIV inoculation is almost certain. So the real big risk here is probably the most predominant, is really probably the cross-contamination. We're estimating that between 200 and 600 babies, though, do leave the hospital with the wrong parents.
Wow.
A year is what you're saying.
That's unbelievable. That is really unbelievable and frightening. And the system really is. Because I know, when my kids were born, I sat there and I watched them tag. But you're right.
But you don't watch them bring the baby in every time and
That's
all
right.
that stuff.
Those little tags are hard to read, actually.
Yeah, you know, another problem is babies lose, a half a pound to a pound after they're born. And what will happen is those bracelets will oftentimes slide off their little anklets or wrists.
Right.
And that apparently is what happened recently in the University of Virginia case. So it's
I know.
scary.
You know, it was kind of weird. When my kids were born, I said to my wife, after 2 of them, I said on the 3rd one, I said, I want you out of the hospital. I mean, ASAP, like immediately. And she was like, well, why? I said, call me paranoid, but I don't know. I have no idea what goes on in these hospitals, what they do when we're not sitting and watching. I would stand and watch at the glass for hours to see what they were doing.
What happened to rooming in, though? Wasn't that like a big movement at one time, and now it's stopped?
Yeah, well
actually, that is popular. They call it an LDR model, where they deliver and recover all in the same room. But typically the baby still has to go out to
That's right. The baby still leaves for the nursery. It's not particularly exclusive. You do still have to see the baby leave. I'm telling you something. This has got to go on more than you know.
Oh, it's amazing. And these estimates we think are conservative because there are 2 drivers that we have just that have just changed to probably increase these risks. And the first one is now they're basically in most states doubling the hospital stay from 24 to 48 hours. So the exposure of the risk is doubled.
Okay, so what can you do about it? That's the obvious question.
Well, I mean, if your hospital, I am a medical product developer, and I developed a technology that uses a computer reader that requires that the staff reads the baby with this little portable reader about the size of an electric razor, and there are computer chips that are on the bracelets. So every time they go to get the baby, or you go to get the baby from a staff member, they always have to read it. And when they do that, it sends off a little nursery rhyme noise and actually stores that match data in the portable computer. If it's not a match, it sends off a warning signal.
Yeah, but you have a vested interest in creating this alarm.
Yeah, but the guy's got it. Yeah, he owns it.
Well, you know, let me just tell you the history. I designed mainly ophthalmology products. I came up with this product when my now 3.5-year-old daughter, my wife was pregnant with my now 3.5-year-old daughter. I have a 9-month-old. My wife's pregnant with number 3. This is a very contemporary issue with me. The risk is real. And, you know, the other big risk that a lot of people don't talk about is the risk of oftentimes mother will express milk and they'll put that in the nursery, or they'll get blood, or they'll use thermometers and other devices.
Yep.
Those devices have bloodborne or fluid-borne pathogens, and, you know, you want to leave with a healthy baby.
You know what? I tell you the truth. I gotta tell you something. You're bringing up something real important. This is why I hustled my kid. And we went to a great hospital and everything. Everything went smooth, but I just said, you know, less screw-ups, the quicker you get the hell out of the hospital.
But you know what it comes into my mind?
Yeah.
That at one time, mothers weren't allowed to leave the hospital for 5 days.
Oh, yeah, forget
This
it.
thing is rooming in, and there were babies, and you never heard about this kind of stuff.
I know I was switched to birth. Dominic, what is it?
You know what's actually more common, and they've had a few times indictments, is nurses switching the bracelets.
Why?
Well, no. What happens is it's intentional. Just like you have certain nurses or doctors that are ill and have committed murders and by giving overdoses and stuff, certain nurses who have, unfortunately, emotional problems have actually switched bracelets.
I believe it. I'm telling you.
And that's kind of sad because, you know, it's not common, but there was a case in Newark where a nurse, a minority nurse, every time she got involved, she did it till it became obvious.
Really?
So that's really a more common thing than the mistake of sending the child home.
Didn't you have an accident at birth? Your parents were actually elephants, and they gave away.
Did you say anteaters and big noses? I didn't hear you. I love you, brother.
Yeah, you love me.
And he loves you.
Yeah, and I love you. I'll never talk to you again, but I love you. Dominic was Siamese triplets. But that's a good point he brings up, right? Uh-oh, did I lose my man?
Who's your guy?
Yeah, no, I'm here.
No, he's there.
Yeah, you know, and the thing is, we have another product that actually incorporates use of some barcode systems that allow you to actually match all the stuff that belongs to your baby, so there's no risk of fluid-borne pathogens.
But wait a minute. How do you keep some nurse from switching everything, like Dominic said?
That's a great question. Our system incorporates an optional umbilical cord button that once the umbilical cord is applied to the baby, it literally cannot be removed.
Wow. And you know what else? You know what would be cool? If the mother had to wear a bracelet, too, that matches.
Yeah.
And that way, if there's no match.
No, that's what this is.
That is it.
These actually, they are computer chips that are programmed to the family. And
cool.
The other thing that's neat
See, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah. That's pretty foolproof.
Our bracelets also are a snug fit type bracelet. So once you tighten them up, you can't loosen them. And if somebody were to cut them off and try to switch them, it would be obvious that it wasn't the correct baby because it wouldn't match the computer chip.
Cool idea. Let me give you a plug, all right? Information on Nicholas Webb's products, you call 1-888-KIDSTAT, KIDSTAT, 1-888-543-7828. Or you can write Nicholas at nick@nickweb.com. Also, there's going to be an article on Nicholas, on his products, in Thursday's New York Times, in the circuit section. So that's pretty good, man. You're doing a good thing.
Hey, thanks for your help.
I tell you, I like it.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, cool idea. I don't know, man. That freaks me out. What about you? Hey, there's a guy who...
I don't have any kids.
Last time I was at Scores, some guy snuck a tape recorder in there and taped me at Scores.
No.
And I'm brave enough to play it. Bob?
Hey, Howard.
Now, what happened? You were at Scores and you slid a tape recorder?
Yeah, one of the girls got you, Howard.
All right, let me hear this.
So the girl was wired.
Hey, surprise.
Hey, now.
Do you like what you see?
Oh, yeah.
Howard, I would love to have your autograph. You don't know what I had to do to get back here.
Oh, here we are. You have beautiful breasts. Oh, God.
I'd love to show them to you. Let me take my shirt off.
I mean, I want you so badly. You are beautiful. You really are.
Oh, Howard, I want you too. Let me take it all off for you.
I don't know why every woman isn't equipped with those. My God.
You Jackie?
That's a real charmer. Hey, now.
I will do anything for you. Just tell me what you want me to do.
Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees right here on the floor.
Man, I guess you don't believe in small talk.
Do this and we won't even have to talk.
My wife was there.
I never do this.
Baby, you are so sexy. Do you like it like that?
Oh, that's great. I want you so badly.
Ooh, little Howie isn't so little, is he?
I'm gone in 2 seconds, I swear. Oh, you have beautiful breasts. You really do.
Ew.
What a mess. What a mess.
What happened, Howard? What the hell is that?
Everything just exploded.
Ew. Gross. Oh, God, Howard, I gotta go. My time's up. I'm out of here.
Hey. Wow, I can't believe that. You got that tape.
Blackmail, Howard.
I should have sung to her on that tape.
Mike Walker. Who Mike Walker?
Right. Hey, you got to send me that.
That's funny.
That's funny. This guy's funny, man.
Yeah.
All right, Bob.
Hey,
Thanks.
Howard.
Yeah.
Did you ever get the animated tape I sent you with me and Robin?
Yeah.
We got that.
That's funny. I wish I could show it somewhere.
Why can't you show it?
It's dirty.
Howard, you put the mosaic on top of the shower scene this time.
All right, maybe. All right.
Let me know.
Let me look into it. It's not as funny with the mosaic on it.
Yeah, put the mosaic on. I explained that to what's his name, Berkowitz.
All right, maybe we'll get it on.
You let me know.
All right, dude.
Later.
Yeah, we should look into that. That's funny.
It was a funny tape.
You know how commercial television is, though. Uptight.
Oh, is Dr. Laura controlling you? Is that what
Yeah. She says I can't do it. Want to do the news? Do I have to take a break? Let me take a break and we'll do the news.
All right.
We'll be back right away.
Hello, this is James Taylor, singer, songwriter. So how does a guy like me end up on the Howard Stern show? Did I lose a bet? Was I kidnapped? Who knows? Do opposites attract? What's going on?
Sounds like we made him do that at gunpoint. Yeah, you read this or we'll kill you.
He's reading the ransom note.
Yeah.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Hit me. Yep. Tune in tomorrow. We guy calling from Poland. He wrote a book. He says a lot of kids are switched at high school graduation, and he's going to blow the lid off it. Later this week, the Gossip Game KKK movie review. Guess who gives the best fellatio? Hope Robin plays that. Coming soon, David Spade, baseball great Reggie Jackson. This Saturday, the show is going to be great. Sandy Taylor will be on. The beautiful, sexy Sandy Taylor.
That's right, making her return appearance.
Phantom of the Colon will be here. Everybody wants to see him. Remember the guy who came in and scammed us with electronic equipment?
I know. He was a real disappointment.
I'm the Phantom.
You got to see this guy.
Hold your nose, hold your nose, hold your nose.
Watch Baba Booey brush his teeth. Charisma Carpenter with her good-looking boyfriend. See what you have to look like to get Charisma Carpenter. Norm MacDonald with Artie's going to be in. Queen for a Day.
Baba Booey.
Dirty Joke Man Animation. The Nut Lady, remember her? You get to see her. Poopy Shoes, where I make... remember I stepped in dog duty and John has to clean it?
Oh, Poopy Shoes.
Poopy Shoes. You got to watch that. Look at the blind playmate. She is good looking and crazy.
She's not blind.
Every guy I know watches and goes, you know what? Nothing better than a crazy chick who's that good looking.
Yeah, she can't call herself the crazy playmate, so she calls herself...
She sees better than anybody in the show.
I'm telling you, Howard takes off his bill. Oh, what lovely blue eyes.
Sheryl Crow. Robin attacks. She actually goes after their... Robin couldn't find her half and half. Went berserk. Ron Howard, Vanilla Ice, William Shatner, Penthouse Pet Page Summers, Harrison Ford. Look what's going on this Saturday.
Ford.
That's right.
Oh, I love him.
Casey's Gay Polygraph.
Wow.
Chevy Chase and Casey on the street.
No. Was that a pickup?
Unbelievable what'll be going on in the TV show. And more, and more. I'm only mentioning a few of the things. In a very fast-paced format. Yes, Robert?
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, speaking of William Shatner, a good friend over there, he just made $7 million. Did
you read about this?
Yeah, with Priceline.com?
Exactly. Priceline.com just went public. I believe it opened at, the initial price was $16. It went to $82, I think, in a day.
How come we weren't in on that one yet?
Well, actually, they offered me stock.
You didn't tell me?
No, I didn't. I would never tell you that. I don't want you getting too wealthy because then you'll leave me.
Dare you?
You let us...
No, here's what happened. No.
Did
come
you
on.
buy?
No. Here's what happened. I think, in the initial public offering, I was offered, 500 shares. And I said, look, who knows what this is going to be? And they're a sponsor, and I don't even want any kind of, I don't know, it don't look right or something. I don't know.
It doesn't look right for you to make money.
But I said, if I could, I can't make money. William Shatner can. Evidently, what I'm reading is William Shatner. And Priceline.com is a great company. It's a brilliant idea, but...
maybe he's smarter than I thought he was.
Yeah, William Shatner got paid in stock options.
Yes. And he came on here and told us about it at the very beginning.
He did.
And he said, this is going to be big.
You know what's funny about it, though? The fact that Priceline uses William Shatner in the TV commercial has actually done a lot for his career, because let's face it, there's not a lot of him going on right now. So not only was it a good career move for him,
but it's now paid off in money.
For some 2-bit commercials, he made $7 million.
$7 million.
And I sunk all my money into the Infinity stock. It went up a point.
Well,
You didn't get the IPO.
No, I didn't.
We got the IPO.
Well, I got screwed.
We bought CBS, too, right?
Yeah.
That's a great stock.
Yeah, that's doing well.
That's over 40.
41.
Yeah. I should have done the price. But I can't figure out these internet stocks, because really, what do they own? Nothing. I don't understand why. I would think CBS, that owns television stations.
Yeah, some hardware.
Has hardware, has software. I mean, like Infinity Broadcasting owns radio stations that have real value. I mean, they're worth billions.
Yeah, this is a concept.
This is a concept.
They don't own the planes.
But everyone is so hot for internet stocks because they think they're getting in on, when cable first came on. Yeah, bottom line. Yeah. But I don't understand the whole thing. I really, truly don't.
Ground floor.
And even Baba Booey said, you better get Priceline.com, boy. And he was right.
It's up 7.5 points right now.
I don't know.
Baba Booey.
I don't know. I don't know what he does, that big-lipped, big-gummed bastard.
Howard, pardon the expression, for tooth and nail trying to get something. I could not get it anywhere.
Really? Too much tooth, not enough nail. Too much tooth, not enough nail.
I understand that, it was 2% of people who buy stocks were able to get their hands on it.
Wow.
Well, what about Stuttering John? He's in it.
You know what? I'll tell you something. And I get offered stock and stuff. But like you say, I never know if something's really going to be good. I'm not a good player in the stock market. I'm really not.
But how?
Oh, stop it. You wouldn't have bought it either.
I would have.
It's easy.
Nah, you would have.
I learned my lesson.
You buy everything now.
No,
it was funny because I was out to lunch with a bunch of guys from Priceline.com who work there, who were on the ground floor, and we all knew in a week they were going to be rich.
Wow.
And now they are.
Happened to your hair, your new hair?
What do you mean?
He doesn't know how to run his fingers through it.
No.
Yeah, it's getting longer and curlier, and I don't know.
It doesn't look right.
Bottom hair, the hair that's coming out at the root is fighting the straight hair.
Yes.
And winning.
It's weird. Thank you.
All I've got to say is F. Gacy.
Right.
I like Gacy.
Gacy.
That's a good name.
Wow.
It's good because it makes him nuts. Al?
Yes.
Go ahead quickly.
Okay. Howard.
That was not quick. Go ahead.
Howard, this is Al. Crazy Al from Brooklyn.
Yeah?
Okay. I just wanted to say hello to Robin.
Didn't I say something about quickly, Al?
Okay.
Or are you ignoring that?
Hey, listen, I have a...
Or are you like a woman, you don't listen?
Excuse me?
Oh.
I have a comment about Jackie's wife.
What is it?
I wanted to know if she went to the Helen Keller School of Singing.
Well, you don't like her singing?
Oh, forget about it. Come on,
Excuse
Howard.
me?
I thought you had a nice voice, no?
No.
All right.
No, definitely not. Hey, listen, one other
You're
thing.
crazy. She sounded great. Jerk off.
Yeah.
All right, if you could play more of that ODB interview.
Yeah, that's the great. You know what? Maybe.
That deserves a replay. Every time he gets arrested.
All right. I tell you what. Let's pick a day that we're going to do. What's today?
Today is Wednesday.
Let's save it for Friday.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Later.
You're the king, Howard.
Thanks, bro. He was going to have somebody. I'm sorry. I cut him off. Thank you. Probably was Jackie.
Jackie knew I was coming.
My wife. Jackie's wife, right? Remember when some guy said to Tom, F your wife? He went nuts.
Oh.
Remember that? He wanted to fight the guy.
And yeah, he reacted.
He reacted.
Smart.
Yeah. I'll kill you. Don't say that about my wife.
And that's all anybody said for 2 years.
Yeah, I know. And I said, Tom.
We tried to keep him out, but he wouldn't stay out.
The listeners don't know about your wife and how wonderful she is. Just mellow out. It's a goof. I don't care. No one can say F my wife.
There's a line.
There's a line. I'm sorry.
There are certain things that are sacred.
That's always funny. Anyway, what is in the news, really?
Have you heard about this Elephant Butte, New Mexico case? I didn't even know there was a place called Elephant Butte, New Mexico.
You're not going to get a word until he's done.
I'm just going to talk over this.
And Butte? Elephant Butte?
Elephant
Please, Jack.
New Mexico.
Yeah.
2 people have been arrested, and the FBI sent dozens of agents out to this area. They converged on the trailer park home of this couple a week after a woman escaped from the trailer wearing only a padlocked metal collar. Ooh, I got your attention now.
Yeah, now I'm listening. Where's this? Elephant Butte?
Elephant Butte, New Mexico.
Some guy had a chick locked up in his trailer?
Well, she had this padlock thing around her neck with a chain hanging from it, and she told police she had been kidnapped and tortured for over 3 days.
Was she hot?
After investigating the woman's escape on March 22nd, the police arrested David Ray and Cindy Hindi. Another woman then came forward and said she, too, had been tortured by the couple. Investigators have been searching the dusty half-acre lot around the Ray's double-wide trailer for several days. They have expanded their search for victims or witnesses into Arizona and Texas and urged anyone else who might have escaped the couple's torture to come forward.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do this, just in case there's any guys listening. Because they go, man, you mean I can get a girl and lock her up in my basement? A lot of our listeners don't know.
Investigators have refused to say exactly what they're looking for, but one agent supervising the investigation says we wouldn't have brought this many people in for a single rape case. So they're thinking that maybe these people have been up to something for quite some time. Here's David Kitchen of the FBI.
David
Kitchen. He says it's a big case, number 7.
All right. This is a big case, Robin. Of course it's big. I could have told you that.
There is clearly evidence that victims have been tortured, victims have been sexually abused. Now we need to go back and piece together that evidence to find out who those victims were and find out if they're still alive, where are they, so we can talk to them.
I would like to take a chick, who consents and, put her in a dog collar and lock her up in my basement.
Ooh, consent.
Yeah. If there's any girls out there who want to do that.
No, there aren't. You have to kidnap them.
You do.
Here's more of Mr. Kitchen.
Mr. Kitchen?
Number 5.
It's an odd name.
As a police officer in Houston and a police officer in Albuquerque, I've seen some of the most unthinkable crimes imaginable. And I think of myself as pretty crusty when it comes to crime scenes. This was quite disturbing.
Yeah, this sounds like almost like... what was the movie with Jodie Foster?
Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, that sounds pretty...
That's what they're saying. They said the woman who was arrested, who escaped with the dog collar, she told authorities that she met Ray and Hindi in Albuquerque, where Mr. Ray showed her a badge and told her she was under arrest for prostitution. So he, pretended he was some kind of officer of the law.
Right.
She said she was sexually tortured and shocked with electricity over 3 days at the Ray home before escaping.
How do you shock a chick with electricity?
I don't know.
What do you do? I need more information.
Probably a generator or something.
Or I always think they stick your feet in the water.
Car battery.
Yeah. And I think they put the wires on the breasts.
So now they're expanding the search to 3 states.
What did your mother do to you to put you in that kind of frame of mind that you want to do that to chicks and not enjoy them?
Well, that's how they enjoy them, Howard.
I guess. Yeah, who am I to criticize? I thought maybe I looked at Fred. I thought maybe he could answer.
You didn't say Pete.
Joey says he knows why Priceline.com is selling for so much money. Why is it, Joey?
Hey, Howard, they own, they get a patent for the concept of how they sell it and everything.
So no other company can, sell airline tickets cheap?
Well, no, they can, but they got some, I don't know the whole thing, I don't pretend to. They got some sort of trademark on how they sell it and all. You'd have to ask them, but I mean that's
this guy ain't helping us at all.
No. Well, I talked to the news last night. Hey, I got a girl locked up here in my basement.
Really? Let me talk to her.
I got jumper cables. I put them on her. You know that girl out there in New Mexico, she's just whining, man. This girl here likes it.
She likes it.
I take the jumper cables and put them on my nipples, man. It feels good.
I told you a lot of our listeners are busy with jumper cables.
Hell yeah! I got a car battery right here.
Thank you, Joey.
Anyway, they say that one of Ray's friends came forward yesterday and said that he had killed at least 4 other victims and hid their bodies. They say that when Ray finishes with the women, after he's finished raping and torturing them, he takes out his tools.
Right.
And then he splits them right down the middle.
Wow.
And that's why they wouldn't have no buoyancy, apparently.
Wow. Like a lobster.
That's what they thought. Anyway.
Wow.
They are now looking for more bodies. They're charged with kidnapping, conspiracy, and assault. Ray is also charged with criminal sexual penetration and Hindi with being an accessory.
What is it, Dewey?
Hey, Howard, let me ask you something about Spielberg's kids. Are they taking his last name or are they keeping their originals? Is it going to be like Shaniqua Spielberg or what?
I believe they will have African names, yes.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay, Leroy Spielberg just doesn't sound right, does it?
That's right. Thank you.
Oh, not to you. Also in the news, remember that...
Leroy Spielberg.
That guy, that teacher who was accused of kidnapping one of his students, killing him, and then eating his genitals?
Yes, I remember that case. I was on top of that one.
Yeah, the guy's name is Albert Fentress.
Yes.
He tortured and murdered and consumed the genitals of a 17-year-old student nearly 20 years ago. And then, of course, he went to trial, and they found him innocent or not guilty by reason of insanity. So he went into one of those hospitals, and every couple of years he tries to get out of the hospital saying he's sane now.
Right.
And it's about that time again, and they now say that some state mental health workers are set to testify that it's time to let him go.
Oh, come on. He cut off somebody's penis and ate it.
Even though, the official stance of the hospital where he's being treated is that he should not be released, some of the people who are treating him are going to testify that he's okay.
Do you think he's gay? That's something, right?
I say so. Fentress, who is 57, is being held at the Long Island Pilgrim Psychiatric Center.
Mm-hmm.
He's been there since 1979. It's up in Poughkeepsie. He murdered a kid named Paul Masters. He lured Masters into his home, tied him up to a pole in the basement, performed oral sex on him, castrated him, and finally shot him.
Oh, my God.
Then he cooked and ate Masters' sex organs.
Are you telling me they're thinking of letting this guy free?
What are you saying?
He's fine.
Oh.
They say they plan to bolster their bid for his freedom by calling as favorable witnesses several state Office of Mental Health psychiatric workers and psychiatrists to testify on his behalf.
Tonight is the first night of Seder, Passover.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How will you be celebrating?
I got to have one. My parents are coming over, my sister.
Yes.
What do you do?
Oh, my dad gets all religious and makes like it's good food, like soup.
You like the food?
Matzo ball soup.
Is this where you set the
Gefilte
place?
fish.
Jeffalite fish. And
is this where you set the place for the guy that doesn't come?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's KC, I think.
Oh, he'll never show up.
I mean, he doesn't come. So anyway,
too stupid to find your house.
So wait, no, here's the thing.
What?
So my father gets real religious. And, he pulls out the books and he starts conducting his service.
And you're supposed to remember why you're having dinner.
And the kids are all, and then he gets all irritable because he's hungry. And we all say to him, you know, Dad, why don't you just skip the service? He goes, we got to have religious service. Blah, 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 blah.
Isn't it, if you do the traditional one, isn't it very long?
Yeah, well, we make them skip pages. We skip whole pages. There's little kids in the room. They don't care. And you know what? I don't even know that he cares. His father did it.
He just likes the tradition.
I don't even think he doesn't appear to be having a good time when he does it. He gets very upset.
Then why won't he stop?
I don't know. I think he's like afraid to stop. Oh. Like, oh my God, what if we stop? There'll be no tradition. Because everybody's miserable during it. My father's miserable. He starts yelling at everyone.
Does he have to do the whole thing before you eat?
And if the kids aren't listening, he gets pissed.
Well, you eat different things at different times.
Yeah. And then the youngest kid does the 4 questions, has to sing them. And then my little daughter learned them. And my father got annoyed last year. He was like, if you do not sing them loud, then don't bother singing them at all. Because he's hungry. That was a 5-year-old.
No.
Yeah, he gets crazy.
What are the questions?
It's like, why is this night different than any other night?
Is that the Kaddish?
No.
What's that?
Kaddish is for dead people.
Oh, what's that all about?
It's like
you have to do that there, too?
No.
Oh.
Who cares about the dead people? They're happy they're not there.
Kaddish is usually a part of the Seder.
You wish you were dead when you sit in one of these services. I don't know. And I don't even know what Passover is. I think what it is the Jews were living in Egypt.
Yeah.
And, of course, as you know what happens, Jews always get persecuted. Everybody hates Jews. Even Egyptians. And what are Egyptians? I don't even know what they are. So somehow it turns out they become slaves for the Pharaoh.
Right.
And the Jews pray to God, and God puts a spell on all the Egyptians.
They're plagues, yes.
Yeah, like boils start appearing on them, and frogs.
Drop dead and all that stuff.
Yeah, they're firstborn. Unless you tell God you're a Jew by putting a special sign on your door.
Right.
Because God won't know who's Egyptian and who's Jewish.
So Passovers, he passes over the house of the Jewish people.
This is some Bubba mindset. So the Jews paint stuff on their doors so they can be identified as Jews.
Now, if you were a smart Egyptian,
right,
you'd have painted your door.
But nobody believed it. Only the Jews believed
nobody
it.
would have been known as a Jew.
Right. I want to know why God's so stupid. He doesn't know the difference between an Egyptian and a Jew.
He had to be told, but they're the chosen people.
So then, after the plagues, the Pharaoh, what is he? You think the Jews would have taken over the country for themselves? No. The Pharaoh agrees to let them leave and wander the desert with no money.
Nothing.
No bread even. So they bake bread on their backs.
Now, I don't understand
that's
baking
disgusting.
bread.
That's what matzah is.
I don't know. That's not possible.
That's why there's so much hair in matzah.
Oh!
I only heard this making the bread on your back from you.
So can you imagine the Jews? Yeah, that's what they did. They ran around in the sun baking bread.
Dough on their back?
Yeah, that's what matzah is. That's why matzah is so flat. It didn't rise.
They had run out of yeast.
No.
Yes.
Maybe that too, but it's unleavened.
That's what leavening is.
Yeah, well, it's unleavened. They didn't have any bread. They had matzah.
Oh, Howard, it wasn't on their back.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
you don't know anything about it.
You're right.
How dare you? Well, she grew up in a Jewish neighborhood. I've
never heard of this baking the bread on the back.
I have all my stories backwards.
I've heard that, but now I can't remember if I only heard it from him.
See, I have to question everything now because he told me that Ted Harber's father had given him a job.
No, this is different. This is stuff I learned.
Everything's up for suspicion.
I learned this at the Roosevelt Jewish Center. How could it be wrong? I think some drunken rabbi taught me.
They were well connected already.
I will reiterate.
Now, my father claims he was taught to read Hebrew by a drunken rabbi. My father has some kind of weird accent when he reads.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like the words in Hebrew are Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu. So when my dad reads, he goes, Baruchi Atui Adonu Eloheini.
That's Klingon.
And my kids...
He's not giving this up.
Yeah, my dad's speaking Klingon.
Uncle Fran and Ollie.
And my kids look at me like, what's with Grandpa? I go, he's a real intelligent guy. I go, what?
Is Grandpa drunk?
Yeah.
So he sounds drunk when he reads.
Yeah. It's the whole thing. Everybody's goofing on everybody, and it's very upsetting. And then the other thing my dad insists is that everybody goes around. They got a special book called a Haggadah. And then you sit there and you read from it. Each person has to read a paragraph.
Everybody gets a section, yes.
Yeah, and everyone's and me, I try to read real good because I'm an announcer. So, like, when it comes to me, I'm like...
Pressure on
you.
you.
And I speed through it because I just want to eat.
Right.
I don't know. And everyone has to read.
I know, it's hard to eat and read at the same time.
And then if you don't read real fast, my dad gets annoyed because he'll go, I'll read. And then you quickly read. And then if you're not following along, if you lose your place, then I'll go, okay, Ray, you want to read?
And aren't there questions and responses and all kinds of stuff?
I don't know. I'm for a big night.
Some brouhaha.
We're in for a big night.
And this has to come in the middle of the week?
Yeah.
And this is the whole family.
And they won't eat
so
dinner.
Like 15 different people.
And they won't eat dinner till 6 o'clock. I got to go to bed.
That's crazy.
Well, what can I do?
Come over.
Come over where?
My house.
Oh,
He'll
shut
let
up.
you sleep.
I'm not going to eat that. It's so unsanitary at Jackie's house. I wouldn't eat anything that they made over
Certainly
there.
not kosher over there.
Oh, no.
Rat droppings in the food.
Stay home and read.
Stay home and read for your dinner.
At least you know it's clean.
Then my mother always makes a bunch of good stuff. She brings it over. Then there's this whole argument about how to heat the food.
Oh, no.
It's like unbelievable. I say take all these noodle puddings and things my mom works on all week and stick them in the microwave and make them piping hot.
Right.
No. Microwave makes it like rubber.
Oh, no.
I want it in the oven, covered in tinfoil. I go, Ma, if you cover it in tinfoil, it will not heat. It just doesn't. She goes, no, it'll hold in the flavor. So then, So then she covers it up in tinfoil.
Yes.
She makes like one of these, like they call it kugel. You know, it's embarrassing. Kugel. The names are embarrassing. The whole thing is.
Oh, you're just so embarrassed.
So then, you slide the...
It's Kugel.
It's a Kugel. I so wish I was Italian.
It's Rugula.
Yeah, right, Rugula. So anyway, I want to be Catholic so bad.
The fish.
Why can't you spaghetti lasagna?
Yeah, right, yeah, so...
Matzah.
Yeah, so they...
Where's the Kugel?
So they stick the thing in the oven with the tinfoil, goes in for like 25 minutes, comes out ice cold. And then there's yelling and screaming. Because it's cold. And I go put it in the microwave.
So you eventually put it in the microwave?
No.
Never goes in the
You eat it cold.
Oh.
So my mom works on it all week.
And then it's cold.
And it's cold. And then, or my mom makes this great stuff, but the whole time she'll go, Howard, what do you think of my bean casserole? And my mom knows I don't eat stuff like mayonnaise and stuff.
Right.
I go, Ma, I don't eat that stuff. Oh. All right.
So do you eat separate food?
No, I eat the food. I just eat. Now I just eat everything. I don't care. So so what? You can eat a little fat. So I'll go, Ma, this bean.
Wait a minute, but Passover lasts how many days?
I don't know.
2, I think.
2 maybe.
Oh no, it's longer than that, isn't it?
Well, that's Hanukkah. That's 8.
I thought Passover lasted a week or something.
I don't know.
I think it's just 2 days you have to account for.
Yeah, there's 2 important days, but then you're supposed to eat this special food for several days.
It lasts too long, whatever it is. And then it's like, my mom go, well, did you eat the beans? I go, yes, Mother. They're so good. I don't think it's so good this year. Do you think it's good? I think it's good. I don't know if it's so good. I love it. She's a great cook. Makes like homemade applesauce, stuff like that.
And there's bitters and sweets and all kinds of different...
Well, there's a thing where you have to, dip your finger in salt water.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Some of the food is supposed to represent cement, the horosis.
Yeah.
So you put that on a matzah, and it's supposed to be the cement that the Jews used to build the things for the Pharaoh or something.
Because I know there's this whole tray of all the stuff that represents everything.
Like a shank.
And as you're reading, you're supposed to do certain certain things.
Well, we skip everything except for the horosis. We forced my old man to abbreviate because it just took forever. I know everyone's hungry and angry.
Oh, dear.
As all people are. Nobody's happy. Ever.
Come on, isn't it supposed to be fun?
It doesn't look like fun.
Wee.
I don't know. And then my dad has to hide the afikomen.
What's that?
Maybe that's the wrong holiday. I think he has to hide the matzah. Maybe that's Hanukkah. I don't know.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
What is that, though? What's the purpose?
He hides the matzah. So one of the kids, whoever finds it, gets money.
Right.
Or something.
Chocolate bunny.
And where does he hide it?
Same place every year. Kids find it in a second. He goes down in the basement and hides it.
Yeah.
Sit there with that. And I'm like, just hurry up and hide the damn matzah.
But do you start the ceremony at 6? Or do you?
6, yeah.
Oh, so you won't be eating till 8.
Well, I'm going to have some shredded wheat bananas before everyone comes. I'm gonna be pretty well tanked.
Give it a name.
I'm going to probably get drunk before they come.
Oh, no.
Might need to.
You know, we've been talking, yesterday we were talking about divorce and how it goes. Well, listen to this. One of the state's top matrimonial judges is sending a message to divorcing parents to leave the kids out of the war of words that goes on between adults when they're divorcing. In a decision released yesterday, this judge reduced a husband's maintenance payments to his wife after she continually badmouthed him to their teenage son.
I don't get that. Why do they do that, these parents?
They're angry, and so they want to turn the kids against the other parent as well. The case is
I'd be good at that.
They're saying, for parents and how they should act when they're breaking up.
I'd be good at turning kids against parents.
Yeah, but then you'd have to pay more, I guess, in child support or something. Because the woman was getting $60,000 a year from this husband. Well, her support payments were now slashed to $48,000. The judge said because of what the woman was doing, she could have just gotten rid of all the support payments completely.
Wow.
Cut her off. But she thought that would be a detriment to the son as well. But she wanted to show this woman that she couldn't keep poisoning the mind of this guy's son against the father. So they're cracking down. Because she was just doing all kinds of things. She would tell her son she didn't want him to be exposed to a thief and a cheat and all this stuff. And the son hasn't talked to his father since he moved out of the house.
It's awful.
Yeah. Amy Fisher is probably going to be free soon.
Be out of jail.
Yeah, she got the support of Mary Jo Buttafuoco, the woman she shot in the head. Mary Jo has forgiven her, and they've been corresponding.
Something's fishy. You smell that? Something's fishy on this. I don't get why she would forgive her. I really don't. Why don't we get her on the phone?
Big thing for her.
You know, Gary, get Mary Jo Buttafuoco on the phone.
Okay. She says she's doing the right thing for herself and her family. It is right and good that I can say now that I forgive Amy Fisher.
Why?
Because she just wants to, I guess. She says she now understands that Amy had to cope with a lot of things and that these things that happened to her in her life resulted in her becoming a violent young girl who didn't know how to control herself.
Well, we haven't heard a peep from Joey on this.
Joey says he's very proud of Mary Jo. I understand that Mary Jo and Amy are friends, but Amy still can't stand Joey.
Yeah, well, that's...
So Amy has learned to cope with things, and that's exactly what she's doing, according to her mother. She wants to pick up the pieces of her life, finish this chapter, and get on with being an adult. She has a lot of good directions to go in.
I wonder if Joey's still dating.
So this could mean that Amy will be out very soon. They may reduce her sentence, you know, with a new... They're now saying that she's presented compelling evidence that she didn't get appropriate counsel. She's also accused her former lawyer of taking sexual liberties with her. He has denied that.
Right.
And they're also saying that she was probably sexually molested by her father, that has come up a number of times. They also mentioned in this article that there was an argument between Joey and the father of Amy Fisher. In May of 1996, Joey Buttafuoco charged on Howard Stern's radio show that Amy told him she was sexually abused by her father. Elliot Fisher, who angrily denied the charge, also called into the radio show at that time.
That was a great show.
He now lives in Long Beach, Elliot Fisher does, and yesterday he slammed the door on a reporter seeking to ask him about the charge. So no word from him.
Right. All right, well, there it is. If we get Mary Jo on the phone, I'll ask her. What the hell she's doing?
Howard, I couldn't get her. I left a message.
That's all right, okay.
Just got the machine? Oh, well.
But we'll get that for tomorrow.
And, of course, we are still fighting in Kosovo.
Yeah.
The Serbs have been bombed once again for the 7th night. So they're continuing the NATO strikes. They say that we are hitting appropriate targets, but that refugees are still streaming out of the country and that the devastation to the Albanians and the attempt at ethnic cleansing is continuing. Here is President Clinton. He commented yesterday on Yugoslav President Slobodan Milosevic.
If there was ever any doubt about what is at stake in Kosovo, Mr. Milosevic is certainly erasing it by his actions.
I hope the food is hot tonight.
Mr. Clinton continues saying Milosevic will pay for his actions.
For a sustained period, he will see that his military will be seriously diminished, key military infrastructure destroyed, the prospect of international support for Serbia's claim to Kosovo increasingly jeopardized.
They say that, as I said, refugees are streaming out of the country. The other surrounding countries cannot handle any more people than they've already taken in, but they are still trying. People are waiting to get into another country. They're just sort of streaming out of Kosovo, trying to save their lives. And they need money and they need food. Here is Milan Panic, who is the former Yugoslav Prime Minister. He says that the genocide in Kosovo is entirely the doing of Milosevic.
The total responsibility of what's happening in Kosovo is 100%, in my view, and I'm supposed to know, on Milosevic's shoulder. He must go. Solution will be immediate if he leaves.
Do you think we're better than people who speak like that?
No.
You don't? I do.
I have none of these problems.
No, I have a problem.
Here's Mr. Panic again.
Neither Serbs are to be blamed for this genocide. It is Mr. Milosevic and his thugs. We are ashamed what is being happened. Neither is army doing this. It is people in army uniforms, which are paramilitary.
They need money and food. It sounds like one of Jackie's negotiations.
I need money and food. I need it. I'm staying home. How am I supposed to get what I want?
UN Secretary General Kofi Annan.
Right.
He's outraged at reports of ethnic cleansing over in the Albanian regions, and he says that they must be allowed to return home.
Any solution to the conflict must allow these unfortunate people to return voluntarily to their homes.
Yeah, who wants to return?
Security and dignity.
Milosevic looks like Archie Bunker.
Sort of runs the country like him, too.
Right. I don't want any black neighbors.
Well, we have a lot of support in our bombing of the Serbians, but not everybody's supporting us. I understand that the Russians have decided not to get involved in the conflict, but they are sending warships into the area. And another country that's very critical of the bombings is Greece. Here's Tula Vlahou to report on the protests there.
Protesters burned American flags and chanted slogans denouncing President Clinton as more than 6,000 people gathered outside the U.S. Embassy in Athens to oppose the airstrikes on Yugoslavia. Greece has been one of the hotbeds of dissent in NATO against the attacks. Most Greeks sympathize with fellow Christian Orthodox Serbs and fear the conflict could spread throughout the region.
The Americans, they try to dominate the world.
Daily protests have been staged around Greece, and security has been sharply increased around U.S. diplomatic sites and U.S.-based businesses.
Yeah, I love it how whenever we do anything, even with other people, it's still just us.
Right.
You know, that guy is not blaming France or Britain or anybody else. It's like the United States always tries to dominate the world.
They hate us. And then when they need help, they come begging.
Yeah.
I wouldn't help any of these countries. I would sit home.
Well, if we just sit home, Howard.
I would sit home. Sit home and let them rot.
We can't.
We can't do that. No?
It won't work.
All right, well, you seem very smart, so I'll take your word for it.
Philip Morris was ordered to pay a family $80 million yesterday.
Now that's some serious money. Give me a pack of cigarettes.
It's almost paid to smoke now.
Lost a suit. An Oregon jury rules against the tobacco giant in the death of a man named Jesse Williams, even though the tobacco company argued that he didn't start smoking until he was an adult and was fully aware of the risks he was taking. Here is Walter Coffer, who is the Philip Morris attorney. Number 8.
This is absurd. We're bankrupting these companies that put so many people to work in our country.
Essentially, it was that Mr. Williams was well aware of the risks of smoking, but made a voluntary choice to begin and continue to smoke.
Of course.
Along with the freedom to choose whether to smoke, comes responsibility for those choices.
Of course. What is going on?
Here's more of Mr. Coffer. He says Philip Morris just isn't responsible for this guy's death.
Mr. Williams did not begin smoking cigarettes until he was an adult. In fact, he did not begin smoking Marlboro cigarettes until he was 26.
Oh, this is insane.
So now it's Philip Morris's fault that he's dead and they have to pay his family $80 million. Philip Morris says it will appeal that decision, and a court could reduce...
Let's hope some sanity comes over them. This is absurd.
...the penalty that was placed on Philip Morris by a jury. Now, you keep saying there's no Y2K problem.
There's no real problem, no.
Well, the Federal Communications Commission has completed a study of the telecommunication industry's preparedness for the year 2000 computer bug.
And I watched the whole thing on C-SPAN yesterday. I watched the guy from the FCC talk, and he pretty much agrees.
Well, he says he would urge people to avoid using the phones on January 1st on the year 2000.
Do you know why?
Why, yes.
He's saying everyone is going to wake up in the year 2000, that first day, and say, gee, I wonder if my phone works, and you're going to clog the phone lines, and they won't work. It has nothing to do with the Y2K. That's what he was saying.
The phones work today.
Because not everyone's getting on and waking up and going, I got to get on the phone to check my phone works.
Oh, please.
That's what he was saying.
Here's the guy.
I heard him.
Says, here's Michael Powell.
You're giving out the wrong information.
A lot of people come to me and say, well, Mike, is the phone network going to work? And I say, yes, as long as you don't pick it up to find out.
That's what I'm telling you.
The network is engineered for a certain level
like a run on the bank.
It's a run on the bank. If everybody picks up at the same time. It's like Mother's Day. On Mother's Day, they have a lot of trouble.
If you carry on normal.
1,000.
That's what I'm telling you. I watched the whole commission.
It sounds like a problem to me.
I monitor all those shows.
And they say don't use your modem either.
Right. Not because there's a Y2K problem, it's because every nudnik's going to go, hey, I wonder if it works.
It's like if everybody in the apartment tried the hot water at the same time.
Right.
I'm going to start collecting canned food.
I see a problem.
You want a problem. She wants to win.
Win what?
You're going to be all stocked up, and you're going to want to, and you think you're going to be the ruler of the world because you have all that food. You know.
How much can I get for this can of Spam?
You know, Vinny was telling me there was a TV industry rumor, and I'm not saying this is fact at all. I'm going to ask Mary Jo about this. That the reason that the Mary Jo thing came about, where she forgave Amy Fisher, that supposedly there's a big TV deal in the works by the same people who reunited Kerrigan and Tonya Harding.
Oh, we know who that is.
Yeah, now, I don't know that that's the truth, and I don't know if that's Mary Jo's motivation. But I just cannot figure out why all of a sudden she is forgiving this girl.
She couldn't have just felt in her heart?
No. No one does. When you have a bullet put in your head.
But the Pope forgave his.
The Pope does that for PR. The Pope has a reason for doing that. He has to look like a saint. He doesn't feel that way.
He certainly didn't say let the guy go.
I just met that filthy rat fake. I really don't forgive him. I would forgive him. Yeah. I don't buy any of it. Well, I don't think... Heart smart, pocketbook, yes.
Is Mary Jo on the phone?
No.
Oh.
No, she is not.
I thought maybe we had an answer to this question.
Oh, we'll never get an answer.
Oh. We're just going to explore all the rumors.
And I don't know that rumor has any truth or validity to it, but...
It was a rumor.
And if it is true, I wouldn't... you know what? I'd say fine. That's a good reason.
Right. She's always going to have the bullet.
You're always going to have the bullet. At least have some money.
Take some cash.
But I don't know. I want to find out.
What is Fred?
Fred is my sidekick.
He wakes up at 10:15.
He always wakes up at 10:15.
Time to go home.
Fred's wild.
Is something wrong with saying that, Robin?
He was just repeating everything you said.
He does. He loves me.
I don't think so, Robin, but...
One of those dolls you pull string. Fred. Oh, what a beautiful name. So straight, so strong, so you. I like you, Fred. I like you. I love you, Fred. I'll let it keep. That's good.
So anyway, still a mystery why Mary Jo is...
Fred, I like what you said. Don't worry about it.
You would say, it was just really funny to me. You would say, she's still going to have that bullet. And he goes, yeah, she's still going to have that bullet.
He gets upset about it. He's very upset about it. He is.
Might as well take some money. Might as well take some money.
With an F and an R and an E and a D.
I don't think it went down that way, Robin, but go ahead.
He was upset.
I think her horse kicked her in the head the other day.
Anything else in the news, Robin?
Yes, the grandson of Ronald Reagan faces up to a year in jail after pleading no contest yesterday to receiving stolen property. Cameron Michael Reagan is 20 and is due to be sentenced in May by a Los Angeles Superior Court judge. He could be sentenced to 3 years in state prison. Now, the question is, are they going to send the grandson of the president to prison? Reagan and a guy named Christopher Ramon Lopez were arrested in November as they tried to open the doors of parked cars in the San Fernando Valley. The two stole a briefcase, a cell phone, pager, clothes, and cash just before they were caught by the cops.
Thank God Ronald Reagan doesn't know what's going on.
Prosecutors had charged Reagan with 5 felony counts from the car ripoff, but by pleading to 1 count, Reagan will not have to face the other 4 lawyers, or the other 4 charges, according to the lawyers. He was brought into the courtroom yesterday, and his father was there, Michael Reagan, who's a radio commentator. And they, heard what the judge had to say. They'll have to come back in May. They're hoping that they can keep him from having to do any prison time because it could be dangerous for him. The other guy, of course, is going to do 120 days. Nobody cares about Ramon Lopez.
You should claim he doesn't remember anything. Say, hey, my father's got it, I got it too.
They say he has had a learning disability for a number of years. He's been plagued by it. So
that's the son of Ronald Reagan?
The son of Michael Reagan.
Michael
the son
Reagan.
Of he's the son of Ronald.
Okay.
This is the grandson of Ronald Reagan. So there, he has a learning disability.
I have that too.
So we don't want him to go to jail. And Jan Michael Vincent says, "Don't close the coffin on me yet." They caught up, one of the tabloid TV shows caught up with him.
Right.
And he says that he's okay.
He is okay. Just nobody else thinks so.
I'm doing very well. But, someone said to Page 6 that, he looked terrible.
All you got to do is watch my TV show. You'll know that.
And he was slurring his words.
Yeah.
So does Jackie.
It was pretty sad. His ex-girlfriend is trying to get some of Jan Michael's friends to help him. But apparently Jan Michael says he's doing very well.
All right.
I guess they aired that on Extra.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves got a good movie coming out.
Yeah, got 3.5 stars, man. I'm psyched. Looks
called
cool.
The Matrix.
Looking forward to
Starring
it.
Keanu and Lawrence Fishburne. Here's Keanu talking about the amazing fight sequences in the film and how they developed them. Number 12.
Wu Ping the brothers and Wu Ping, they spoke about, the brothers first.
Every time I hear him talk, I don't want to see the movie.
Like, we're in the middle of something here, and we don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Wu Ping.
Talk about what they wanted in the fight.
I can't hear this. I don't care what he did with the
Make
fight.
you stay away from
It will. I'm really looking forward to this movie. The only thing he can do is turn me off.
And what's it like to be in The Matrix, Keanu?
To be in that? Aren't we living it? It can be, I don't know, as bad as any night, but it sounds pretty horrific. I mean, don't want to give away.
Imagine you're a chick and you're so totally attracted to Keanu Reeves and you got to listen to him talk. You're like, why can't he just be a little witty or interesting?
Yeah.
Never perfect. Never perfect. You're so attracted to him, yet you got to break up with him.
What are you going to do?
It's tough. You can't turn his sound off in person. See, I can.
Too much, but, to have one's...
Honey, you want to keep it down? All right.
Don't speak.
Now you're much sexier. That's a good lesson for all people. Don't talk so much.
There's a new movie with Goldie Hawn and Steve Martin. It's called The Out-of-Towners. Opens Friday.
They did a poll. No one has any interest in this movie?
Number 50. I don't know why. Do you know they did do another movie together?
Yes. That's right. They did. Do you know the name of it?
House Sitter or something like that?
That's right.
It was horrible. So why would somebody ask them to work together again?
Because Steve Martin's done a lot of cool movies, and Goldie Hawn has, but it's just, maybe it's too late.
Well, it just seems to me that if they didn't work once, why should they work again? But anyway, The Out-of-Towners opens Friday. Here's Steve Martin and Goldie Hawn to tell us what it's like coming together to work on another film. Number 15.
We found a commonality.
I think we appreciate each other's funniness.
Right.
Bring out the best of our funniness in each other, too. It's like playing tennis
with... I've seen the commercials for this movie, and it looks totally annoying. Like a couple, their kid leaves for college, and they're in the Midwest.
And they can't figure out what to do with each other.
Right, so they decide to come to Manhattan, and everything goes wrong, and they get, like, you know... It's annoying. I just want to have fun. I want to see people getting aggravated by travel. With Woody Allen. No.
Something I should have said.
I'm sorry, I screwed that up because I stopped them.
We missed the joke.
And believe me, so did everyone else.
And number 14 is a clip from the movie.
Hello.
Correct. Lady, I'm busy, not now.
Yes.
I get the vibe Goldie Hawn really loves herself.
Excuse me.
Yeah, okay.
I have a little bit of a problem. My husband has a job interview in 2 hours, and I need to use the phone because I have to arrange for bail.
Public phones are right down the hallway there.
I know, but that'll take at least an hour, and I don't have that kind of time. And if I could just use your phone,
Okay. See what I mean? It's already annoying. I want to use the phone, and she can't get a phone, and she wants a call.
I promise I'll call collect, and
Lady, give me a break, okay?
Give you a break? Give you a break? Hey!
Was she Lucille Ball now?
In the last 24 hours, I have been rerouted, mugged, evicted, chased by a dog, kidnapped, chased by a horse, and seen in a compromising position by the mayor. I just found out that my daughter is spending us into the poorhouse and that my husband has no job.
Shut up. It sounds like every guy's house. Oh, my ears hurt.
I'm tired, and I'm hungry, and I'm running with the wolves. So why don't you give me a break?
Let's pay to go hear that.
Yeah.
Do I dial 9 to get out?
Oh. Let's go home. Let's go home. I can hear that there.
Oh, dear.
Well, I got to pay for that. It's just a silly concept for a movie. Yeah.
She looks good.
I don't even think she looks good in this movie, though.
She's starting to look like you, Jackie.
Not that she can't look good, but they don't make her look good in this movie because she's supposed to be like a housewife.
Oh.
The two boys are charged. There are two boys who are charged in a vicious attack on an 11-year-old in Atlantic City that began while watching television. Authorities say another 11-year-old and a 9-year-old burned the boy at knife point with a metal fingernail file, told him to eat potato chips laced with bleach, and forced him to perform oral sex. That's an 11-year-old and a 9-year-old.
That's a weird combo of things to do to a guy. Like, all right, eat bleached potato chips.
Burn him with a fingernail file.
Yeah, and then force him to do what?
Oral sex.
Oral sex.
I don't know that that's the order.
Yeah, I'd go straight for the oral sex.
Police say the victim was not seriously injured on Sunday.
No?
No.
He just had to perform sodomy on a guy.
He's fine.
Yeah, that won't stick with you the rest of your life. Ask a cop to do that.
They're talking about what you can see.
Uh-huh.
The two suspects are charged with aggravated sexual assault, unlawful possession of a weapon, and possession of a weapon for an unlawful purpose. The names of the three aren't being released because of their ages.
Right.
It is the wrath of the gods. That's what the local priest in the earthquake-stricken northern India says about the strong aftershocks and series of tremors in the region where at least 110 people were killed on Monday.
Well, you think we're backward. The Indians believe in gods.
They believe in more than one.
We've at least narrowed it down to one.
It is the wrath of the gods.
The gods. This country's a mess.
The aftershock, measuring a magnitude of 5, toppled houses and injured at least 50 people. The tremors occurred hourly until dawn. Monday's quake injured at least 350 people and destroyed 2,500 houses.
Can you call those things houses? You've seen them.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well.
Many earthquake victims are still waiting for help. They're asking civil authorities to speed up deliveries of food and medicine to their villages, many of which are inaccessible by road. Some men... Well,
imagine
all the time, Howard. Do you know they're acting like this is unusual?
I know. In this day and age, not to have a road.
I told you that there was, I was supposed to go from Delhi to some other part of India.
And Delhi's like a big city.
And they said, well, like we can't, your plane, you missed it. It's, we don't have another seat for you forever. And I said, well, there are other ways to get there. Well, you could go by train, but and how long would that take? Like, that would take like a couple of days.
Oh.
And if you go by car, you might never be seen again. Because there are some places where there are no roads.
Oh.
So
why would anyone want to travel there? That's beyond me. Who wants to see that? I'm so happy I live in a place with roads.
Saying that it's inaccessible by road, that's not like an unusual thing. You know, like you'd think that roads got toppled.
Did they have half and half?
There in the first place.
Did they have half and half over there? That's what I want to know.
I was afraid to even touch a food over there.
Right.
Some men from remote villages have walked many miles to bigger towns to plead for help. Fox Sports News is reporting that Michael Jordan is considering a return to the NBA as a member of the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, there was a long retirement. What did I tell you?
I thought he wanted to be Mr. Dad or something.
Yeah, that wears out real thin.
Jordan has already had preliminary talks with the Hornets and the NBA officials about purchasing a 50% share of the team. The Sports Network says one possible scenario would involve Jordan playing one full season with the Hornets while his ownership shares were held in trust or otherwise deferred.
I think the expression is that wears out fast, or that would wear thin. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired.
That scenario also would include Phil Jackson being brought in to coach the team for 1 year and former North Carolina coach Dean Smith being brought aboard as a team president.
Right.
And Ganji told me this earlier today. He went to see a movie last night. It was called Go. And he said that the audience in the screening stood up and applauded at the end of the film.
Who's in that movie?
The only person we would know is Katie Holmes.
Oh, the chick from Dawson's Creek.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, she's in it, but nobody else of any particular name. It's made by the same guy who did the movie Swingers.
Right.
So everybody's really hot for this. Here's Sarah Poley.
Okay.
To tell us what or how Go begins.
Adam and Zach walk into the grocery store one day when I've been working a 16-hour shift.
Did Ganji applaud?
Ask if I can get them 20 hits of ecstasy. And since Simon, my dealer, is in Vegas, I decided to go over his head and go to his dealer, Todd Gaines. So they're really what...
Nice. I'll just go see it.
I hope it's a good movie. I'm trying to give him some publicity because I got a good report. But my goodness, girl. And finally today, once again, we are very sorry to hear that Tom Arnold and his lovely young wife are getting a divorce.
Julie, yeah.
After 3.5 years of marriage.
They look like they were very much in love.
To irreconcilable differences.
Get her on the phone. Gary.
A lot of people to get on the phone.
Didn't they sign a prenup right in here?
Yep. I drew it up.
Remember?
What did you say on that prenup?
She gets nothing.
She
signed it. Said it was going to last.
She thought it was going to be forever.
Believe me, 3.5 years with him is forever.
That's what Roseanne would say.
She's in lifetime, too.
3.5 years with anybody's forever.
Oh, stop it. Stop. What are you carrying on about?
I'm just kidding. I love it. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Listen, I'm married how many years? 20-something years? Jackie's 20-something years?
You've been married for 7
You've
lifetimes.
been like 9 lifetimes.
Yeah.
Like a cat.
I think you die after 9 lives.
So that's what...
All right, thank you, Robin. Let's remind everyone the Jackie Penthouse joke page Martling's on a roll. His 3 filthy joke CDs are only $12, plus $4 U.S. shipping. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. And you can call 1-800-323-KING. Saturday, April 24th, a big show at Westbury Music Fair with Jackie. Special guest Peter Bales. If you need more information, although I don't see why, the filthy 3D joke man, visit jokeland.com. I think that's all the information you need.
Color goes camping.
What kind of act is that?
That is a funny joke.
Where's that audience from?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
I want them locked up.
They're here every morning calling this show.
They've obviously got problems.
All right. Also, let's remind everyone.
You don't think that's a funny joke?
No.
Call Dr. Smith, the breast implant guy.
Answer is no.
At 1-888-458-SURGE, S-U-R-G. Or visit his website at www.breastdoctor.com, BREASTDR.com. Also, Nicholas Webb, the guy who says he has a way to stop hospitals from switching your babies. If you want more information on his products, call 1-888-KIDSTAT or reach him at nick@nickwebb.com. Also, Jerry Ehrlich's book, The Official Handbook to Rubbing Elbows with Your Favorite Celebrities, available on Amazon.com. And Jerry will be doing a book signing and auction Tuesday, April 6th at the Hard Rock in Philly from 7 to 10 p.m. And some of the proceeds will go to the American Cancer Society, if there is a proceed. Okay.
Some of the
Right. 10%, he said.